Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. Hope you all had a good weekend. Good to see you again. Missed you guys. I've been away for a few days. Volleyball tournament, 4-day long volleyball tournament. Oh my gosh. I'm hearing whistles and screaming teenagers in my sleep. It's great. Every time I get back from one of these tournaments, I always feel like I have a little bit of a tournament hangover, just overloaded sensory, going on for 4 straight days. And then I come home and it's just like, oh, it's nice and quiet here. It's good. That's good. Anyway, yeah, we got the background going today. Got it fixed. Thanks to Molly. Molly is the animator, the graphics artist that helped me with this and figured out how to get it so it wouldn't flash when it loops and stuff. Looks pretty good, right? We got items moving. You can just see it. Just a nice subtle movement going on, How was the volleyball? Well, wasn't the best of weekends for my daughter's team, but that's kind of the way the season went. It was not a great season. I think they went like 3-7 or something like that. So yeah, it was a bit of a rough tournament, but hey, season that's it for the season. Now they get a break and hopefully a new fun experience next season. You know how it goes. Not every season can be a winner, right? Not every team can be a winner. That's how sports work. And it just happened to not be a great year for our team, but oh well. It happens. It's a good learning experience. You take the good, take the bad, all that. It's all good. Learn. I was gonna say the facts of life because that's how that song goes. Anyway. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. She played well, but it's a team game, And so it's not about how well my daughter played. It's about how well the team played together. And unfortunately, they just didn't get it together this weekend. It's okay. You're sick. I'm sorry to hear that. And you still have to go to work. Oh no. Hopefully you can take some kind of medicine to help you get through it. Power through if you need to. If you're contagious, try not to get anybody else sick. I get the need to work, but don't want to spread it either if you can help it. Chris, thanks for the 300 biddies. Appreciate ya. The Mass Noob, thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness. My daughter plays volleyball. She's a libero. Actually, this weekend they switched her. Like just the last 2 days of the tournament, they switched her to DS, defensive specialist / middle back. First time all year. So she played six straight months of playing libero, and then they switched her position for the last 2 days of the season. Coach was getting desperate, I think. I don't know. Coaches, anybody that's played team sports, you can't tell me you haven't had those moments where you're questioning the coach's decisions and you're wondering, do they know what they're doing? But I'm sure with all her experience, she had a plan, an idea, that a thought in her head that she thought might help the team. So we'll give her benefit of the doubt. Anyway, yeah, it was a long weekend. I am going to be away this is it. I'm just going to stream and then I'm going to go away for another couple days. Because after a long tournament like that, we need some R&R. As I mentioned, I've got kind of like a volleyball tournament hangover. Like it's just like we need some peace and quiet, some chill time. So we had scheduled, knowing that this is how we feel after these big tournaments, we scheduled just a little staycation just to get away and just chill. And it's summertime, kids are out of school, so wanted to do something for them. So they get bored in the summer, you know how it is. So I'm gonna be gone just for 2 days. So we're gonna miss the stream on Wednesday, but then I'll be back. But I did have time before we leave today to stream. So, and I left my base in a bit of a mess after the last episode. Kind of rushed to get it out in time before the tournament, and I left it in a mess. So today I'd like to clean up some of this stuff and take care of a few odds and ends, if that's okay. Just kind of chill. Yeah, we got them fixed. Thanks to Molly. Molly is the animator graphics artist that put this together. Sent me a fix over the weekend. So thanks, Molly, if you're watching. Appreciate it. And it looks great. It looks fantastic. Especially on this screen, because we can see it like in its full glory. There is still a bit of I have the camera kind of angled in order to like, I guess it doesn't matter as much with TVs, but with the shelves, I had to like turn the camera off to the side and come at a side angle, and that like makes everything tilted, you know, just perspective. So it's hard to get things to be like straight up and down, but that's okay. I think they're okay. I think they look good. They look great. Maybe in the future we'll get some more graphics for different types of streams and stuff. We'll see. Just wanted to test this out for a little bit first. Coda Lee, thank you so much for that 5 gifted. Thank you for the sub bomb. Well, thank you. If you guys get gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Dan Dog Goose, Stormageddon, thank you. B Lover, thank you. Alzag, butchering names today already. Flamingos, Pixel Princess, Gladiator, thank you so much. Appreciate all the support. All right, well, we got work to do. Phasmo graphics could be cool. Yeah. All the different things. Look at this mess. I made a list. I made a to-do list. That's how bad it is. I had to make a to-do list. Wait. Just in case we do something cool. I got Flashback again. Got Voxy again. I think I got most of the mods figured out. Look, even got my connected textures back. If you watched the last video, you would have seen that we didn't have connected textures, and it looked pretty not great. In fact, we did all that work on the central elevator without connected textures, and now we get a chance to see it. You can see the lights so much clearer, although we have some things we need to do. Definitely some things we need to do, but like when we come down, oh my gosh, look at all the bamboo coming up with the connected textures. Now we really get to see how much of a difference like all the lights and stuff made. It looks pretty good. I think we nailed it. What do you guys think? I almost wish that we didn't put in lights that had like borders around them, so that it was like just a flat color of light all the way up, instead of seeing each square of the frog lights. That would have looked a little bit better. Is there such thing? Is there a light block that doesn't have edges? Sea lanterns have edges. All the lamps have edges. Glowstone. Yeah, you get that kind of grainy texture though, like the cobblestoney kind of texture though. So still not like a flat light. I think just like a flat, almost like if you took quartz and made it glow white. That would be nice. You know, all the other blocks have some sort of texture. Now, is the rough, glowstone, shroom lights, that kind of rough texture, is that any better than having edge borders? I don't know. Do I want to change this whole thing out after I did it? Not really. It's something I can get used to. I just kind of wish it was a little bit better is all, But that's okay. I think it still looks pretty good. Not going to stress about it. Yeah, no reason to about face that decision or anything. I think we should finish cleaning it up, though. That would be good. That would probably be smart. Scoots, thanks for the 200 biddies. Let's see what we're going to need to do this. Appreciate you. TKA Shaw, thanks for the 23 months. Benny Boy, 81 months. Oh my gosh, 81. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think it was definitely an improvement. I just get nitpicky, like, oh, this would be nice if it was just straight, clear light. It would look better. Let's grab some buckets. We're going to need probably 6 buckets at least. We'll probably need to come back and refill. Anyway, yeah, we won't stress about it. I think it looks good. Just pointing out things that they're like, oh, it's me. I'm a perfectionist, right? Like, I'm always going to stress about things that are just slightly not perfect, which there's a lot of things in the base right now that we need to do. We need to worry about because there's a lot of things in the base not close to perfect at the moment. So let's see if we can make a little dent in some of that today. Could be good. We're going to focus on some small details, I suppose. I was just thinking, anywhere where I open this up could potentially be a problem. What if we came in from the top? Oh, and I updated my texture pack. I promised that in the video. In case you were wondering. Hold on. In case you were wondering. Look at that. Those are fixed again. Yay. They were like a weird not right texture. Like the game didn't know what texture it was. I don't know what was that was about. Thank you guys so much. That was a hype train level 4 to start the day off. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they look better. They look better now. VanillaTweaks.net is awesome. If you've never gone to VanillaTweaks.net, highly suggest you do, because you can go there and basically just like customize your resource pack experience. You can be like, there's so many choices, so many things. You can just go in and just, it's like shopping. Yeah, I want that. 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 And then I open the game. I'm like, oh, that was a little, that was a little much. Maybe shouldn't have done that. And then you can take that same resource pack you just downloaded, drop it down in the website. It'll list everything that you had in it, and you can remove stuff from it, and it'll create you a new one. It's really cool. Whoever made that, Vanilla Tweaks, hats off to you. It's really good, really good. I'm gonna change this glass as well. Yeah, let's get gray glass and put it here instead of this blue. All right. People make great things. I know. So helpful too. I've been using Vanilla Tweaks for like years now, and I like it. I like the options that they have. Where did I break that block? Oh, right here. Okay. Oh yeah, I added little. See how it says golden carrots is gonna restore 3 haunches? I added that too. I've never used that before. Never used that before, but here it is. Bushy leaves. I thought about doing the bushy leaves. I wasn't sure if I would like it or if it would feel too non-vanilla-ish. But like things that I have to have. That. I have to have that. I know it doesn't seem like much, but in regular, normal, non-resource packed Minecraft, that would just look like a regular piston. You would have no idea if that was sticky or regular. But Vanilla Tweaks allows you to add, it just puts that little slop of slime on the side there so that you know it's a sticky piston. Pretty good. And the redstone indicators are huge. Yeah, we'll see those. We'll see those as well here in a little bit. Yeah, I did clean redstone. Oh, did they change it finally? Oh, okay. I've had that for so long that if they did change it, it's not needed anymore. Cool. Good. That's good. When did they change it? I've been using that texture pack, that part of the texture pack forever, so I would never notice if they did. But yeah, we've got like the clean, so it's not all like the broken up dusty bits, so they're all just like straight lines, and then we got the numbers, right? The power numbers on them. It's kind of ugly if you have exposed redstone in your world. It's kind of ugly, right? I wouldn't recommend. But when you have stuff like this and you kind of need to know the power levels, it's nice. Really nice to have. I know, I switched off the water bucket. I saw that too. Walking around all that redstone with the water bucket in my hand. I know. Living on the edge. Living on the edge. Got to do it sometimes, you know? Makes you feel alive. Any chance for more Mecha Chameleon? I'm not sure. I'm going to be gone the next couple days. So, if something was planned for like maybe Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, Friday, any of those days, I'd be around for it. I'd be down. At the moment, I don't know of any plans. So, but then again, I've been gone. You know, I've been away for 4 straight days. So, is that all that needed to fix that? It was kind of like odd looking. Yeah, I guess that's it. Now, if I do this, is it going to? I guess as long as I replace that glass, and I'll just do it that way. Nice and easy, like. Don't even have to worry. Okay. Wouldn't have made any difference, really. That's interesting. Right. So since it's the same glass now, as I'm drowning, we're going to see straight through to that light. I think that's okay. I think it's okay. I think I can live with that. Yeah. Is it possible to use new sulfur blocks with frog lights? New sulfur blocks with frog lights. I'm struggling to understand your intent on the question. I mean, yes. You can put sulfur block. You can put sulfur blocks next to frog lights. Sure, nothing's gonna stop you. But I guess I'm missing the ask there. No, not for light. Dude, they don't emit light. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you meant by that. Not that I know of. Okay. Oh, and another thing I want to do, I think I'm going to bring the grates one more, like into the glass, I decided. Now, this one's actually like missing water at the top. Yeah, it looks like it's missing this as well, like right there. Yeah, it was flowing. And then if I do that, and then that, will it... Wait, what just happened? Wait, what just... Huh? I'm confused. What just happened? Didn't I fill that in? I should make an infinite source there, and now we're good. Okay. Perfect. Did it go up a level? I don't know what just happened. I got confused. I got confused there. Yeah, actually, this will be good here because we're gonna bring this walkway into that glass a little bit, so that'll end up looking good there. I'm just not sure how it's gonna look in spaces like this. That's so annoying. Uh-oh, which direction am I facing? North. Need to do that one. Okay. Ah! I fell. I think we just need that, and we're done. And then finally this one, I'm out of water. And this one's good to go. Didn't actually need to do anything there. Perfect. Okay, good. Oh, wait. I gotta change the glass, though. Right. Did I change the glass on the other one? Did I insta-double click? I didn't change the glass on the other one. I forgot. Got Gem left the game. I see you saying hi, Gem, but she left. Other way around. She was here and then she wasn't. Ah! How did things go while I was gone? What'd y'all do? There was MCC? How'd that go? Did I see that Green was on the winning team again? All he does lately is win MCCs, it feels like. Did I spoil it? Sorry. And Cleo, of course. Yep. I think Shovel was on that team. Feinberg. Good team. Good team. I would have put my money on them. That's a solid team right there. I'm not a betting person, but I think that would have been a pretty safe bet. Where's the other block I'm missing? Oh, I only did two. How's this? And B-Dubs played Mecha. I know. I swear they do this to me knowing how bad my FOMO is. Like, right? I miss one session of Mecha and B-Dubs joins. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I miss the B-Dubs first Mecha experience. We're sweating. My FOMO kicking in so hard, you know. Come on. Maybe you'll get another chance. Maybe B-Dubs will play again this time when I'm around. That'd be cool. Where the heck did I break that? Hold on, I'm so confused. It was one of these, wasn't it? Aha. Okay. Yeah, there's a Tanglewood map. Phasmophobia Tanglewood map. That's super cool. Definitely want to try that. Uh-oh. Gem crashing out or something? I think I want to fix this real quick. It's kind of nice to have a button there, but all the little things we will fix today. You and B-Dubs should organize it. Well, yeah, I could just be like, B-Dubs, when's good for you? And then we'll just be like, okay, we're gonna play when you can play. That way I get a chance. Yeah, that would probably be a smart thing to do if I really want my B-Dubs Mecha time. Must have been a good session though. Was Etho in that one with B-Dubs as well? Did Etho make it to that one? When was that? Friday. It was Friday. Because I remember I was like, maybe... Because the tournament was in town, but it was like all day, every day. I was like, maybe I'll get lucky and the tournament will end early today and I'll get home and like, join them. But no, not even close. In fact, we fell so far behind. There was a fire. Not a fire. The alarms went off. We had to evacuate the entire convention center. Full of thousands and thousands and thousands of people and players and parents and everybody, coaches, you name it, refs. The elevator overheated or something, and it set off the fire alarm. So in the middle of a game, it starts going off, and we all had to leave the building, and we had to go stand outside in 110-degree heat or whatever it was that day, waiting for them to clear the building and figure out why the alarm went off. And luckily, they were fairly quick about it because we were only outside for like 30 minutes. But still, what a hassle. What a hassle. Crazy. Just the middle of a game. Just like, hold on, everybody, stop. We got to leave the building. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I needed that block. What was that block, guys? What was it? Was it this? Gray concrete? I think it was. I don't think it was cyan. Terracotta. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that they got us back in the building within 30 minutes, I was like, oh, thank you. Because being outside and that heat, you know, I mean, I had water and stuff, of course, but not great. Should I put a button here? Also, yeah, I want to clean this up. I'm sick of like walking through here and seeing all this ugliness. There's got to be a better way. We need to start thinking about immovable blocks that will look good filling in these gaps. I don't want more blast furnaces. It's already a little overkill with blast furnace. We need an immovable block. No! Crying obsidian, Oscar. How dare you? How dare you? Glazed terracotta is too busy. Yeah, I think any of the glazed terracottas, I know they're on immovable blocks, but I think they're all going to be a little too busy for this nice, clean, kind of post-apocalyptic, not modern, like futuristic, I don't know what you want to call this vibe that we got here. Regular furnaces have the edging, you know, the edges again are what's really, it would be nice to have a flat, immovable block. Any storage containers would work, of course. Droppers and stuff are a little cleaner. Moss Pale Moss, they need to not stick to slime blocks, so those wouldn't work. It's got to be blocks that can't stick to slime blocks because of the way that these come in and out. So I'll show you. Right? If we're going to fill in the gaps, we would have to go across the top there. And I can't really fill in these two. Otherwise, it just closes up the entrance. Right? So I need to close the top up. Right above those. So all that. And then probably like right here. Like these couple rows right here. Or columns. Are you not getting game sounds? Or is it just low? I did install the quieter pistons. Yeah. That might be too loud now. Okay. Hoppers. Well, those are going to be see-through. They need to be something that actually, like, completely closes off. Shulkers. Shulkers might look weird. Remember, at a distance. I think it needs to be... Here's my criteria. Full block, so we don't see through it. Not movable. Renders like a normal block, so that, like, if we get away, they don't just disappear where other blocks still show. Yeah. Smithing for the ceiling could look good. Let's try that. I like that. I like that for the ceiling. That solves the ceiling one. I only have 14 smithing tables. Oh, here's some things. Here's some things, right? Bookshelves. Do bookshelves move? I don't think smoke. Well, again, I'm trying to avoid blocks with edges, I suppose. Which almost every block that's immovable either has edges or like some crazy pattern to them. You know? Like I don't really want any kind of crazy patterns. Or it's obsidian and I'll change my mind next week and it's going to cost me dearly. What else? What else? Yeah, I just don't think obsidian's gonna match the vibe, unfortunately. Smithing tables, how do you make those? String, right? No, what is it? Iron? Iron and wood. Okay. I had to think about that. Let's make a bunch more. A bunch more. How about a bunch more? I think I hear stuff happening in my house. Getting some trees trimmed today, so it might get crazy up in here. It might get a little loud. Monsoon season, and I had some trees that were getting a little bulky, and I was a little bit worried that a big wind comes up, we could have problems. So they're coming to trim the trees, and it could get loud. It could get loud. We'll see. We'll see. Chiseled bookshelf? The real answer to any block with put a map on the side to cover it up. Well, we can't. Oh, lodestones. Maybe? I mean, again, they have the edges. Lodestones don't get pushed or stick to slime blocks? Are we sure about that? Let's do this. Let's do this roof and we'll have another look. They can't be pushed. Oh, okay. Maybe the lodestones. Maybe just do some, make some now. Science. Yeah. I was going to say, there's nothing kind of science you want to be wrong on, though. You know what I mean? Like, this could break my whole door, and then I got to rebuild it. And that would, as we're tinkering with it, I just realized that's probably the most likely outcome of what we're about to do. Is we're going to end up breaking the door. On Maintenance Monday, we're going to cause more problems. Really? I hope not. Oh, should we test? Should we test the lodestone before we go over there? I didn't know they made noises. Hold on. You guys hear that? Huh. Neat. 99% sure they won't move. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Why would you let something like this? It's a functional block, right? All right, we're good. We're good. And then if this was... let's do this. Be nice if I just had a slime block. I don't. I'm being extra cautious now. This doesn't make a lot of sense to test after we just did that, but might as well just to be thorough, right? Cool. Okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. All right, we'll try lodestones. Why not? It's got the borders and stuff, which is something I was trying to avoid, but it doesn't sound like we have the perfect answer anyway. So here we are. It's been already a day of, what do you call it? When we accept something less than perfect? My brain's not ready to think too much. Compromises. Thank you. Thank you, troll. It's a day of compromises. We're settling. Yes, yes. Compromises and settling. That always feels good. Let's see here. So, nobody closed the door. We're not with the scaffolding. We could cause problems. I'm going to... I mean, I got to check real quick just to make sure. Okay. I think we're okay. So we're talking about doing smithing tables there. And I always forget how kind of the bottom of smithing tables are pretty cool. Whether it fits this vibe, I don't know, actually. Not 100% sold on it at the moment, but not bad. So if we do something like that, right? I'm just going to do the roof first and see if we missed any holes. It's very red, yeah. But you know what? There is red, right? It does tie in to other colors in the base, so it's not like terrible or anything. Okay. I mean, that's already better than the dirt, of course. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's actually good. I like it. Because look, it ties in now. Yeah. And pop of color is nice to have, honestly. I like it. Did I start my flashback? I did. Okay, now for the test. And I still have not been carrying wind charges on me. All right. Yeah. Yeah. What did I say was the most likely outcome of today? What did I say was the most likely outcome of today? How is it we didn't test whether or not it would just refuse to stick to them? We knew it wouldn't push them, but to like... If I try to open this door, I think I might cause even more problems. I don't know why that became an issue. Honestly, it's a little bit confusing to me why that just happened. Break the table and close it. No, once it's in this position, that's done. The flying machine needs to be rebuilt. Yeah, like this flying machine right here needs to be, because once this goes off, it's not going to actually trigger that, or actually this back one. I mean, at this point, I got to rebuild the door. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool door, right? That's pretty cool design. We'll just leave it. It's cool looking. Guess what? The silo now has an open door policy. All contaminants and people from outside, come on in. We'll be fine. It does look good though. This is why you do these kind of things in creative mode first, with multiple copies of your design, so that you don't end up breaking stuff. Well, here we are. So I'm not rebuilding this right now on stream. In case you were hoping for that, that's not going to happen. I'm not prepared for that. Mentally, physically, logistically. Oh, thank you, Jem. Thank you. This is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, it's summertime. We're just opening up for a bit of fresh air. I will fix it when I get back. Now I got to stress about it the whole time we're on staycation. Why? Why did that just happen? I'm so confused. I'm sure once I recreate that in creative mode, I'll see it. Doesn't make sense to me right now, but that was come on now. First thing we do, break the door. You said there was double audio on the skids, dang it. That's interesting. Let me try to fix that real quick. If I can. I don't know how. Never mind. I have to play it again and catch it in the 2 seconds that it plays. It's going to be a pain when I'm streaming. Never mind. Okay, well, what else do we have on our list? Oh, that wasn't even on our list till later. I jumped the gun. I jumped the gun anyway. You guys want to see how the spike farm's done? The sulfur spike farm? You guys remember we built that last episode? Hopefully you guys watched the last episode. Wait a minute. It's at the bottom, isn't it? It's at the bottom. We got to take our elevator. Let's see how it's doing. Good. The iron farm's still working. It's interesting sometimes how it holds that shape and other times it doesn't. Like a lot of these have grown. Eventually these will break off as well. Like when that one grows there, it gets bud powered and that should break off. That's why you can see not all of them have that, because by now they all would. If it was like an actual problem. Here's the guys are going off. I love that part. But yeah, this has been working good. I don't see any floating spikes or anything like that. That's what we were worried about with the way these water streams were. That they would float on the tail end of them. They don't. Let's go up and take a look. Oops. Whoa, I just like double clicked that. That was weird. I will not be streaming on Wednesday unless it's later in the day. Like I might get back and stream in the afternoon if there's like a mecha commission. What word was that? Session scheduled. That I could potentially stream Wednesday, but at the moment, at least the morning Hermitcraft stream, the normal one is going to be canceled because I'll still be like checking out of hotels and stuff. The Mecha Commission, that's what we are. Mecha, whatever. I'm done with that argument. We're the Mecha Commission. All right, well, we broke the door. That's good. Let's see how many of those spikes we got, because this would have been collecting over the 4-day weekend that I just had, the 4-day tournament. So that's what we got in 4 days of that farm running. It's not nothing, right? It's free. So we didn't do anything. We weren't even on the server. It's not bad, you know. They'll just be here when we need them. This is like what? 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, 4 stacks of sulfur blocks. With how often we're going to use them, I suppose that's going to be fine. It is going to be fine. But you're right. One thing now that we can do, since that farm is officially done and working, not too bad, is we can put this up on our board here. Oh, I don't have like 3D blocks though. So we're going to have to put it on an item frame for now. I don't have a 3D, I don't have a mini head block to put it on. So we'll pop it on an item frame. I know, one more item frame. It's fine. Yeah, the sulfur block recipe is 2x2. And then the potent sulfur is 3x3 with blocks, I think, right? So yeah, those are not making too many potent sulfur blocks, but that's okay. Where did I put item frames? Here we go. I'll do a glowing one. Yeah, I need to find a. I'll look. Now's not the time for that. I'll look at some point for a mini block version of these. We'll see if there's a skin that's been made yet. I mean, they're fairly new, so it might not be. I think my mouse is still having problems. Or I accidentally click and drug that. I'm not sure. There's no frame there. We'll pop it in right here. That's good. I think we need to get a little closer if we're gonna do the. Oh, thought I was gonna break that. What is it? Trigger? If invisible. Good, that still works. Now we got to turn it on. If I was a smarter person. Dang it. If I was a smarter person, I would have turned it on first. Okay, it's fine. Oh well. Good. Yeah, we did them. I can cross that off my list. We have it now. Not bad, but we are not going as wild as I was hoping on the farming. Yeah. I was hoping we'd do a little more. It is Monday. Amazing. You like the background? Thank you. Had it done by a graphics artist / animator, Molly. Thank you, Molly. Commissioned, of course. Don't worry, it's Monday. I know. Case of the Mondays. Breaking our door straight away. Could easily crash out on that, but it's okay. Because I called it. And I like being right. So getting upset about the door was canceled out by the fact that I called it, and that made me right. So yeah, the pausing issue got fixed. It just it needed a re-render in a different format, and also tweaks some performance settings on my VLC player that plays the video. There's still just a slight hiccup now and then. It just happens. I think it's just from the computer processing and stuff. But it's still pretty good. Okay, so I haven't thrown our sulfur or cinnabar blocks in our storage just yet. They're sitting here just being annoying because I don't know where to put them. I think, yeah, we never set this. I literally left this whole slice open for, I guess, in this scenario right now. I could start rearranging some stuff, combining, you know, like these nether blocks here with these nether blocks. We could kind of consolidate if we need to get more space later. But I think since we have an open slice right now, we might as well use it. And we'll just tack it on the end of the line. I think it makes sense that because it is in the newest update, that my brain would probably think, oh, that's going to be at the end of the line, right? What we should do, though, if we want to be a little smart about this, is maybe craft up all the different variants of these blocks so that we can set the filter for all of them. I think that would be smart. So let's do that. We're going to need sulfur spikes in there as well. So I'll get one of those. Tear it down, make a bigger storage room. No, thanks. So if we take a sulfur block, we can see here's, oh my gosh. All right, I better put all of these in there. There is way more variations than I anticipated. We have chiseled sulfur. That's neat. Of course, we have polished, which I already have some, so I'm not going to make any more. In fact, I might as well use that for the other blocks, since we're going to need them. And what else can we make? Stairs. Polished sulfur wall. Those are all the different polished versions, right? And then the sulfur bricks, do those come from polished? I think they do, right? Yeah. Use some of those since we already had them pre-made. Let's get a shulker box down so we can lay these out and make sure we got them all. So, of course, we've got our regular sulfur. We've got our chiseled. We've got our polished. Different versions of polished. And then the bricks. Okay. I think there's more, right? What do we got? We did all of these. Oh, right. The slabs and stairs with the bricks. Okay. All right. Let's pop those in. So we get a slab, get a stair, and get a fence of those types. That's a lot they added. Just one of each so that we can do our sorter proper. Did I get everything? Take a look again. Potent. Yep. I got to get a potent block in there. We will. Potent block is just... Wait, do I have one just sitting here? Thought I saw one. Nope. We'll make one. It's fine. The smelly, smelly potent block. Just that. Okay. Pop that in there. It's so much brighter. I like the look of it. It's costly, but it's brighter. Anything else? So we have all these. Oh, the regular variations. Slabs. Oops. Stairs. Fence. Walls. Whatever. And that's it. So in here we can see there's like 12. 12 there plus the potent. And here we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Did we miss anything? What do you mean wrong wall? Got a sulfur wall? I got a polished sulfur wall. And I got a... you're right. That one. I needed a brick. Thank you. You were right. You were right. I was wrong. Actually, this box is kind of nice because we could lay them out because there's 3 different types, right? There's the regular, the polished, and the brick versions of all these. So you literally could make it lay them out like this if you wanted to like really keep track, right? We could do that, that, that. That's nice. Wait, maybe I do this correctly. See, now we're cooking. These need to be switched. That's annoying. Polished, regular. See? Oh, that's a nice way to do it. And then we got these. Did I miss any? That is a lot of new blocks. That's pretty crazy that they added that many. Anything missing, guys? Anybody think of any block that we missed out of the sulfur? Scroll down in the cutter. Sure. I mean, the cutter has 12. There's no scroll. So that's it. That's the screen. So we've got these 12 taken care of, plus the potent spike, and the cutter didn't need a sulfur block because that's what it's cutting. So that's it? Question mark? And then we had, yeah, it had the chiseled. So yeah, I think we got them. Because these right here were the 12 that were in the cutter. Okay, I think we got them. We'll call that good. Okay, let's do this. Get rid of all those. I didn't see anybody say anything that we missed, so. Yeah, we have potent sulfur right there. All right, now let's do the cinnabars. Excuse me. You know, screaming all weekend long. Not screaming, cheering. It's different. Or my daughter's team has ruffled my voice just a little bit. All right, we'll just go in order of the cutter here, right? That'll be easy to keep track of. We have a brick. And we'll do that. I'll cut them down into 1 stacks here in a second. There. We've got our potent. Everything needs to move over. But, yeah, here I think I want to save that, and that. Okay, let's put those back. Anything else we missed? Nope, again, it's just the 12. So we have the same thing that we had before, basically. Minus potent and spike. We made it chiseled. It's right there. Let's see if we got it. I'm going to hold on to chiseled for a second. Because I kind of want to do... I kind of want to do the same layout as we did. Just real clean and nice to see. And we got a brick. What the heck did I just do? Okay. Slab. No cracked versions that well, I don't remember seeing anything about a cracked version of these. Do you guys? We could try to cook one, but I don't remember them announcing cracked versions of these. Unless I missed it. Anybody feel free to correct. No, I don't think so. Yeah. It would be kind of cool, but not super duper necessary. Okay, so that's everything minus the chiseled. We've got everything else accounted for, I think. So there you go. That's our new blocks. We like it. Top-notch organization. Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel good sometimes to like have it like laid out in a nice manner, nice and clean? I'll put these in here. I don't know why I needed to do that, but yeah, these are our filters. Okay, I don't think we missed anything, so we'll do that and then we can throw them in. And I'll find out sooner than later, like if I missed anything, because it'll end up all the way at our unsorted stuff, which our nether brick is one right now that also needs to be done. So yeah, nothing in the wiki mentioned cracked, so I think it's not a thing. What do you guys think the chances of us getting more than just wool stairs and slabs in the next update? I know we're just settling into 26.2, but I mean 26.3, what are the chances we might actually get more slabs and stairs? Do you think they're gonna just stick to the wool, and do you think they only did the wool because of the tents, or do you think this was just like the teaser? You don't think so? Some people don't think it's gonna happen. You're 25% confident? That's not very high confidence. Yeah, it kind of feels like a soft launch, like a test. Let's see how they feel about this. I'm hoping it's a teaser for what's to come. Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll see. All we can do is hope. Hope that they'll give us what we want. 2027, we'll hold out. We'll hold our breath. Hopefully get what we want next year. Next year we'll get what we want. I think I'll do that. I think, how can I lay this out? Let's try to do it this way. Let's see how it works. I don't usually care too much about this because once these are set, you don't really see them again. I know, Q. No, that's not Q. That's 1. Do we need to name the filters? No, not the way this works. Not the way this system works. Don't need to name them or anything like that. It's all pop them in. This is the MISS from Mazuma Games sorting system. Multi-item sorting. Multi-item sorting system. That's what the MISS stands for. And yeah, it basically will just like kind of. My brain has to really remember how this works. It like goes through it with a filter basically, and will pull that one similar item out, and then it will like drop it back off. But then it knows that's the item it needs to sort. And it goes around. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like to think about the logic that was figured out by my friend Concealed is like absolute genius. Absolute genius. It hurts my brain to try to figure out what's going on there. But it works really well. Look at this. Isn't it nice though when we do lay it out all like nicely like this? You can just look in and see it. I think we're going to crush this the way we did it. It's just kind of satisfying, isn't it? We got a nice clean filter system. All the new blocks. That worked out for us. I didn't think like way ahead when I did that, but... And then we'll pop these like maybe here. I don't know. These are outliers. They're a bit of outliers. I can pop them in here, I suppose. Whatever. I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to stress. What I don't need is these. I don't need shears. Those can rot. But I do need this, and I don't want to have to go down there to get it. Okay. And then we've got some nether stuff that needs to go in. Nether bricks, so I suppose that's here somewhere. That's the end. Here we go. I think these would go here, nether bricks, because we're going to make nether brick blocks with them and stuff, so let's just pop it there. There you go. That's how I do it. Anytime I need to add something new to the system that I haven't already filtered. That's the magic. Super fun. Super fun. You guys are getting a glimpse at my maintenance days. Now we can throw all these, which didn't get sorted properly. And we had some polish to go through. Some of these onesie-twosie stuff, there is a bit of a bug with the system. It's not totally perfect, and it's just like, I built an older version of it. It was my bad. And it had some issues that got found and fixed, and then I didn't see that there was an update, so. Do we have a raid coming? We do! Melodius. I butchered your name. I'm so sorry, Tier. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. I'm really bad with names. If you're new here. We'll put these in. Now we have those. We should be good there. And we can... These obviously don't sort, so we're just going to put these here for now. Don't let me forget where they are. And I think... In this case, these two boxes will fill them up. Someone's changing lights. I just saw it switch to pink. These are fully full. And we know that this is our new storage for those. And I think I'll do a polished block on the ground. And it would be cool to have the chiseled one or something at the top. I'll do it with the cinnabar. Otherwise, the yellow, I'm just going to not see that well, I think. Yeah, people are saying they can't watch the streams on the PlayStation anymore. Ever since we started the polished mode. Or not. Told you my brain is fried. Ever since we did the dual streaming, for some reason the PlayStation can't handle the stream. I am now wondering if it's worth it. Like the fact that we've caused new issues by having dual formats, like maybe it's not worth it. I don't know. I've seen some people say they do like the new format though, the new being able to watch it in vertical. So yeah, how many PlayStation 5 viewers versus people that actually like the vertical? Like these are the things. It's like there's always a give and take, and I never know who to please. You know, it does sound like a Twitch issue. I should definitely report that. Hold on, I'll report it to my manager, my partner manager, my Twitch partner manager. Twitch streams in dual format don't work for PlayStation. It's PlayStation the app, right? You got the Twitch app users. There's no way they don't know about this, right? Like there's no way. The person that reported it said PlayStation 4 specifically, so I was just gonna say PlayStation in general. I'll report it to them, see what they can do. I'm sorry that's happening. I you know, they asked me to dual stream. Now I beta tested it for them, and then they went live with it for everybody, and they still have issues they're working through, I guess. Okay, well that's where our new blocks are. That's cool. We got our cinnabars in there. I don't know how long it'll take before we start seeing them funnel in. At the end of the line, we get our nether bricks sorted. Our nether bricks should be... Yeah, there we go. Coming in right there. Bang. And that's going to fill up quite nicely. Oh, well. Square stream win. Yeah. And the raid alert didn't go off. Hold on. Why wouldn't the raid alert go off? We might just be alertless today. Let me see something real quick. See if my... Oh, it's connected. Raid. Twitch raid. Should have... It worked as intended. Sweet. Good to know. Sorry. Dealing with stuff. And we'll come back. We'll come back to that. I will... Okay, that's done. Change sulfur spike crafter to blocks.
Now
oh my gosh,
like
top down.
Time to take a break.
Okay, perfect. We just finished that task. All right. Yeah, so next up on my list is... This is eventually going to fill up. So 4 days took us this many. So what do we got? Like another 10 days? 10 days from now, this will be full of spikes and it will start trying to craft blocks, right? That's how this works. So it fills up with bone meal and then it starts trying to craft bone meal blocks. And that's going to happen. Why is there still carrots in the system? I don't understand. Like... No, alrighty then. So. Found the missing carrots. Yeah, it's just a dropper full of them. I guess it got full when I was using it before for those, I suppose. Anyway, let me just pop those in. Yeah, I saw somebody had a question about the storage, but I don't know if I'll be able to answer you for a couple reasons. We're gonna take a quick break right now. That's what we need to do. I'll pop these in, and these are never gonna get stored. You know what I'll do? I'll put them at the end of the line. I'll do this. We'll manually put these in here just so that they don't interrupt the queue. There are no cutsies, you know? You can't be cutting the queue with the carrots. But yeah, this I don't know if you're talking about this sorting system that's behind me. It's the MISS from Mazuma Games. Just Google that. The other room, the bulk storage room, tutorial hasn't been created. I'm waiting on Casildas to feel comfortable enough to create a tutorial. He just wants to really make sure he doesn't introduce, you know, a tutorial for something that actually has bugs in it. So anyway, we're going to get hit by ads regardless here. It's top of the hour. I'll take a quick break. Good time to get your water, stretch, all the things you need to do. Take care of yourself. And we will be back in just a minute after the ads. Thank you so much for watching the ads, and helps me help support the channel and stuff. So appreciate you. Plus, it gets them out of the way for everybody else coming in later, so they don't have to watch the you know, the pre-roll stuff. So it's good stuff. All right, we'll be back. Pearl would like to. I teased her with the bop song. Pearl wants the full song. Loud.
Way to go. Good job.
How's that?
Are you gonna bop it up?
I can bop if you want it.
Let's go.
You can bop if you want to.
If you leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine. Bye.
You can bop if you want to.
If you leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine.
So we just go bop, 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 bop.
Keep going.
You can bop, 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 bop. You can bop, 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 bop. Wait, my guy. You can bop if you want to.
You can leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine. Bye.
You can bop if you want to.
You can leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine.
So we just go bop, 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 bop.
Bop it up.
You can bop, 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 bop. You can bop, 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 bop. Perfect. You can bop if you want to.
You can leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine. Bye.
You can bop if you want to.
You can leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine.
All right.
You can't just get me started and think I'm like a little push car, dude. You know what I mean?
I actually like that rendition. That was great. Did you get enough sleep last night? Still tired from Hey, oh, Jim, no! Jim, no! Jim, no! Jim, no! She didn't! Jim! Oh my gosh! Huh. Well, there goes that go. I don't know. It's not done. I can't get out my own. Can't get out my own. Wow. She savage. Savage. So savage. Complete disregard for my 700 levels of XP. How dare you? I still don't know why I was so caught up on my levels that day. I was like, I just like entered a whole thing of like, I'm going to make it to 1,000 levels. You know, you get in your brain, I'm going to get 1,000 levels of XP. And I was like, I'm almost there, 700. Woo! And then Gem kills me. And I'm like, great. Now we'll start over. Okay. Oh, speaking of levels, I need to worry about that here in a second. Okay, cool. Call me Kelp. Thank you. I did get the message. Thanks to my mods about what you're trying to do. You were looking at the item filters and wondering if ender pearls would be a good filter item. Let's see if we can kind of like recreate what you're talking about here. Real quick, we're gonna do a little dealy. Okay, you have your item sorters, right? You want to use ender pearls for your filters. There, right? Ender pearls stacked to 16 instead of 30 or 64, right? So let's see what happens, because the idea is you want your sorters to be not bleeding into each other. It's gotta go 3 down. Right, and then you have the whole signal unlock the hopper. So if we can kind of like watch how this works, you want the signal to step down. Let's put in those items there. You get the signal crosses over to here at this point, but not this point. So really doesn't seem to make a difference. I mean, I guess the question is like, yeah, if you find that as being a better item, right? Now, what happens when we get to 41? Same thing, right? 42? No, it's actually going to hold more items before it drains. Yeah, there's your problem. There's the reason why we didn't go with it. Because you can see the signal in the left-hand corner. What does it have to get to now? 50. There you go. It would hold 52 items before it drained. So you're better off going with something that stacks to 64. Yeah. You're better off because now it's going to hold 52 items instead of 41. Even 41 is too much. I wish it'd come up with a better way. There are other ways. They're just not. They're not leak proof, right? What do I call it? Overflow protected. There are other ways to do it. You can stagger them. You have different ways of laying it out so the redstone doesn't interact with the slice next to it. There are ways to do it, but the whole point of the sorting system was that it wouldn't be able to overflow into the next slice and cause redstone problems, like give signal to the slice next to it, which drains the filter out and completely ruins your filters. So that's why. So there you go. If you're looking for an answer, that's why. I knew there was a reason why I didn't use anything that was stackable to 16 or obviously unstackable. I just forgot. This is a long time ago, but that's why. Because you'll end up with more items than you need held up in your hopper. And then it collects less. Like if you have a water stream coming in, it can only collect 13 at a time instead of right now it's 23, which isn't that much better, but still better. Anyway, hopefully that solves your question. So let's move on. Next thing. I wasn't in the game for all that, yeah? Okay, that would have been fun. If I came back from break and went to full face cam and then just like didn't show you anything, that would have been funny. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, change sulfur spike craft to blocks. Right. So I don't know how we're gonna do this, honestly. This is one downside of this sorting system here. And maybe it's something that, it could be the reason why Casildus is still kind of not done. Maybe he's trying to find a way to solve these little annoyances, we'll call them. But in order for me to fix the crafter, I have to come in here. Well, first I need to realize where I am, which we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over. Did I just crush that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over. Why are these crafters facing a different direction? I need to see why. I'm confused. Why are these crafters? This is impossible. They should be facing down into the barrel. What are the... Oh, are they just... Which way are they facing? They need to be facing down in the barrel. Let's take a look at them with the F3 screen. It should say, right? Does it say which way blocks are facing? I don't have anything on that says the block. All right, so we need to add that. F3, F6. In overlay, show block state. Looking at block state and block tags. I want both. Don't need entity necessarily. All right. Okay, so it is facing down. Okay, it's facing down. It's just facing to the east. Okay, instead of the south. That one's probably going to stay south, right? Yeah. Okay, it'll work fine. As long as it's facing down, that's all I was worried about, because it needs to shoot down into the barrel. And then the other barrel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be the one, yeah? And then the reason why we came in here is because we need to make this that. As 4 spikes come in, that's what makes 1 sulfur block. And at the moment, what would it have done if I had not done that? Nothing, right? Do 9 sulfur spikes make a potent block or something? Probably not. I think you need to make... Isn't it 9 sulfur blocks to make a potent block? Yeah, it would have made nothing. And then it would have just got stuck. So yeah, our system would have broke eventually if I didn't fix that. All right. Yeah, because these are actually 2x2s. So there you go. We should be good. We should be good. Who's Bob? Guys, PSA, public service announcement. Thanks, River. Public service announcement, because I get this a lot. I don't randomly contact people on Discord or whispers on Twitch and offer services to help you become like a better streamer and stuff. I don't do that. I just make content. I don't have a side hustle of trying to put on a streamer university or of sorts or any of that stuff. So all these people that go around Discord with a name that looks like mine that promises you they're going to make you a famous streamer, you can report them. Yeah, because they're just impersonating me and they need to be destroyed. Okay? So, yeah. I get that so much. A lot. I'm not the only one. There's so many people just out there trying to, I don't know, make a buck off of my name and do all sorts of wrong things. And it's just, it's not cool. So yeah, be vigilant. Be vigilant on the internet, guys, because scams are around every corner. You literally can't trust anyone. And vigilant. Be vigilant and vigilant. Diligent. Diligent and vigilant. Yes. I'm making up new words today. It's fun. Anyhoozle, there you go. There's a PSA announcement. Don't trust people that reach out randomly saying they're me. Because it's not me. I don't do that. I don't reach out to random people. Sorry. Diligently vigilant. Exactly. Digilant. Love it. That's a good word. That's a great word. Yeah. Yeah, I see it all the time. People will like message me and be like, is this you on Discord? I'm like, no, I don't. How much time do you think I have in my life? I'm reaching out to people like, hey, you want help with streaming? No, I'm making videos. I'm busy. My soft version of you're not my friends. Well, I mean, come on. I'm reaching out to people I don't know in my free time. Which if you know me well enough, you know I don't have free time. So, not going to happen. But it's good for you guys to be reminded to just be aware. There's so many people out there just trying to make money in the most egregious ways. Like, it's just so frustrating. And when I say destroy, I say it, that's a purposefully said word because it annoys me when people are just bad people. It annoys me to no end. So, yeah. Sorry. I get old and cranky, and I don't like seeing people get scammed. It's not cool. Okay, anyway, new subject because that one's not a exciting. All right, well, it's not a super positive one. Next thing, I have a list. I'm so good with lists. Yeah. Banners. So, destroy is a good word for scammers. Couple things. I had a lot of people in my episode when I was like, oh, there's no good way to go down a floor, so I do this. They're like, why don't you just go down the scaffolding? That's why. That's why. I never know what to do when it's literally like, I don't know. I mean, it's not like it's not a huge amount, but it is probably like 5% of my comments that are like, you could just go down a floor by going down the scaffolding. And maybe it's my fault for not showing exactly how this worked. I don't know. But anyway, in case you were one of those people wondering, there's your answer. It's not that it was a bad idea. It's just I think of lack of understanding of what I did. But now I'm like, do I need to show this now? Because they were confused. Anyway. Yeah, enjoy the engagement. Extra comments. Good for me. Let's go get some banners, though. There was some... I did read the comments, right? So there was some very good suggestions about the floor numbering situation. It's not perfect. As we come up and here, we'll do one. If you guys didn't see this, it's pretty cool. The Geyser Vader. I thought I was all clever. Geyser Vader. And then I watched Cub's video, which Cub and I basically did the same thing in our episodes. We were just excited about the new update and ended up doing most of the same things. Level, thank you. Level. We're about to fix that. I'm getting there. You'll see. When we go from one level to the other, I was like, oh, Geyser Vader. That's so smart. And then I see Cub's video, which actually came out the day before mine. And he said Geyser Vader. And I'm like, oh. It was too easy. Too easy of a low-hanging fruit there. But we'll go from that level to that level. The banners, you don't see that well. But I think they're fine. One thing that somebody suggested was because I was like, I don't know how to offset these banners in a perfect way. They said we could put L next to the number. And that might help my brain remember to call them levels. So I'm all for it. We're going to go get a banner with an L. I could make an L banner. Get out of it. Get out of town. I don't even need to look that up. L banner. I'm not going to fly to Falsa's shop to make a banner. What am I doing? Keeping my money. I can manage. We'll totally get this. It'll be fine. Watch this fall apart now. Do I have any banners made? L. Yeah, it's red though. I don't want a red one. I wanted a white one. I don't have wool. I don't have a lot of wool. Maybe we did need False's shop. Dang it. I don't have a lot of wool. Maybe this will be enough. And where do I put sticks? There we go. Good excuse for making a wool farm. Exactly. I need a wool farm. All right, this should be easy, right? Can't mess this up. Can't mess this up. There's no way we'll mess this up. That's you in a loom, right? There's our die. We just go on the left and on the bottom, and then give it a border, and that should be easy mode. However, I don't have enough wool to make more. Seriously? Okay, hold on. Road trip. Take the L. Gotta love our open door policy today. We have an open door policy, Hermits. Come on in. Gem has wool. Tango has wool too. Field trip's back on. Hey, we get a field trip out of the deal after all. Turns out. Ooh. Ooh. It's gonna erupt. Wow, that was a strong one. That's cool. Woo! That's neat. I like it. Oh, we got Voxy, so we got to paint all these chunks now. Got lots of chunks to paint. Ooh, hello. Tango's Wool Farm. We know where we're going. You wish it was windy like that there? Oh, can you? Can you load the old Voxy so I don't have to repaint them? I feel like I need to anyway. Gray, black. I know he needs a lot of black, right? He won't mind if I take a little bit. Just take a little bit off the top. You know? Like we're at the barber shop. I'll dye these white. He's got plenty, look. He only needs like 8 billion. Wait, I want to take 6 full stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Thank you, Tango. What did he need from me anyway? He asked me the other day. Oh, that's a good trade. He borrowed hay bales from me. So, that's a good trade. I gave him hay bales. He gave me wool. It's fine. We're neighbors. We that's what we do. Rhea, thank you so much. I'm sorry it took me 24 minutes to acknowledge your amazingness. Rhea 508 with the 5 gifted. Thank you for earlier. You guys are gifted sub. Make sure you say thank you. And Codally as well with 400 bits. Thank you. Kitten Cub, thanks for 100 bits. Yeah, we got distracted when those came in. Free trade agreement. Yeah, his mountain is really good. Tango's been crushing it. Crushing it this season. Decked Out 3 is going to be amazing. Oh, we got to clean that up too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The door's actually pretty cool. The door's pretty cool broken. We like a broken door. He's got slime head on the bar. That's got to be a Zuma. Yep. That's got to be a Zuma. The Zuma usually does that when there's like an update with stuff. He'll like change his skin to kind of match the new things. He's done that in the past anyway. pretty cute, pretty cute. Bone blocks. More bone blocks. All the bone blocks. Give us a little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. All the white dye and then all the white wool. There we go. Easy, easy mode. And I'll put this. I need more black, actually. I don't think we're going to have enough black dye. Yikers. How about those would be passive mobs, passive mob drops. We'll have to use some ink sacks. One might be enough for now. Oops. All right. We're good. We're ready. We're ready. We can do this. Taking the L. Taking the L. What do I need to put away? Bone blocks. We got from here, yeah? Didn't we get the bone blocks from the nether stuff? Yep. You can copy banners. True. True. We don't need to make them. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. And that's in here. So we only need the, yeah, we don't need the dye. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. I don't need to make 64 of those. Need that though. And take these, break them down into sticks. 3 sticks. 64 banners. That's how many we needed. Didn't we? No, we need 9. Done. I like making extras. It's good to have them. Because you saw we actually looked earlier. We looked to see... Okay. Wait. I opened the same chest. I literally thought I opened that and it was like they were just sitting right there waiting for me. All right. We're gonna have some leftovers. Haven't seen the new forest? Yes. What? Yes, I have seen the new forest. I've seen, I haven't seen it in person, like in game, but I've seen pictures of it and stuff. Looks really good. Looks really good. I'm excited for the autumn colors. I think they're great. So this is the idea. We take this and now it's level 9. See, now that I see the L, I will put it together. I won't mess this up anymore. 100% of the time, I will get it right. I mean, like, almost 100% of the time. I mean, sometimes I'll get it right. Let's see. I forget what we did on the sides here. So we have one bit next to the water, and then we need this light gray concrete. Okay. I might need to go get some more light gray concrete. Believe in me. Love the confidence. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love that elevator. Yeah, 4 days till Silo 3. Season 3 is coming out. Very, very excited about that. My wife and I made sure to finish the last series we were watching just in time to be ready for it. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff coming all of a sudden. Like, we feel like, all summer long we're like deprived for content, because we like just vegging out on the couch on the weeknights and stuff, Gets me away from my computer. Anytime I'm on my computer, I kind of just feel like I'm working. So, we'll binge watch. I think we like mostly like the thrillers, like dramas, crime, suspense, all that stuff. We get into a lot of that stuff. I should have got frog lights. Whoops. I should have got frog lights. And what have we been watching? What's the guy's name? There was a show. It was I Will Find You. It was good. It was good. This author's really. This author's like twists and turns at every moment. You just don't know what's going to happen. Can somebody look up the name of the author that made that wrote the book behind the series on Netflix called I Will Find You? They have multiple ones they've done, and so we started watching another one after we liked the I Will Find You one. Wasn't as good. I Will Find You was really good. I would recommend. Harlan Coben, thank you. Yes, that author. Watching the stuff on Netflix like makes me want to read their books because pretty good, pretty cool stuff. Anyway, they got a bunch of stuff on Netflix, so we thought we'd try something else that we liked. Or from that person, see if we liked it. It was good. It was not as good as I Will Find You. I Will Find You was good. I'd recommend. Harlan Coben. That's the name. Thank you. All right. There. Now this looks legit. And now if we take this one, level 8. Oh, staggered. Right. Don't like that as much. Shoot. What to do? This looks cool. Behind the water block. What can we do? Stop it. I know it's probably fine, but if this block was set back one more. Let's just take a look. Well, no, that's not what we wanted to do. Hold on. See what it's like when we come up. Uh-oh, I messed up. We could do, somebody did say we could do scaffolding all the way up. No, this is fine too. This is fine too. It was the L level, yeah, lower level. This is okay. You know what I might do though? Carpet to cover up a little bit. Oh my gosh, I didn't take my elevator. What's wrong with me? Oh no! No! Okay, we got this. Yes! Woo!
Is this easy mode?
Crushed it. Pro. Carpet. Which one? This one or that one? We shall find out. Crenched it. Crenched it. Oh, I forgot that was a word. I forgot that was a thing. Crenched it. Oh my gosh, so long ago. That was from Repo, wasn't it? Jeez. Yeah, light up outside. That's a list. Oh. I see Skizzleman sneaking in. Dang it! Trying to sneak in. Caught you. He moved. Stream delay. I only had 3 seconds. It's just I don't know what he was doing back there. That's the problem. Now, let's see. Oh, with the gray pressure plate, maybe light gray carpet makes more sense. If we come up here. Just wanted to cover this up. But if I cover that up, it'll knock my head on that, I'm assuming, right? Like, yeah. I mean, I don't know why I tried it. I was already like fairly certain that wasn't going to work. But it would have been nice to not see that. Although Cub, he covered his with the pressure plate. That worked, right? Pressure plate looks good. I'll do that. I'll do that. We'll make it look nice. I missed the note block. Ooh, item frame with a map. Would a geyser blow that off? An item frame with like a map on top could also look kind of cool. I wish I had a map for it though. I have an unknown map. What's this gonna do? Oh, right. No. I don't want anything with like stuff on it. I think we would have to resort to this unless I found another. Is there any other colors that any other hermits have done that I could like copy? Let's go see if what we like. I'll try the pressure plates as well. My landscape outside. I don't know if it's big enough. I think they would show other stuff still. I know other hermits have done other colors other than the magenta, right? I think I got that from Azuma. Azuma did the magenta. Does he have a void one? So if I did something like that. That's not bad. So it's either that, right? We still come up. Not gonna like, it's not gonna trigger anything, right? No. It's not terrible. Oh. Well, never mind. There you go. That solves that. Can't apparently put an item frame on top of scaffolding. Can't be done. Can't put it on the side of scaffolding. Can't put it on the top of scaffolding. Yep, that's one of those. That solves that. All right, so we'll just go for that. That's not bad. That looks fine. Looks absolutely fine. Doesn't cause any problems, all right? Because, like, that still has, like, the yellow, and that has the... That's fine. I'm not going to overthink it. The good news is it's, like, solved it for us. Wait a minute. I'm confused. I'm confused. How come this one's different? What's happening, guys? Weren't you here with me when we made this? Did we mess it up? Why is this level different? Level 7. We don't... It wasn't, like, offset. It's already... Guys? What happened down there? What happened on level 2? What happens on level 2 stays on level 2. What the heck? We need to look and see why was that staggered the way it was. Something was different than every other level. Caught myself. Caught myself. We don't talk about level 2. Yeah. That's it. We don't talk about level 2. Okay? I'm gonna write that down. We don't talk about level 2. That's the thing. It's lore now. It's official silo lore. Shoot. It's level 8. That's what I meant, level 8. It's level 8. We don't talk about level 8. I'll write that down. Sorry, 8 is... We were still going from bottom up. It's top to bottom. Oh, this is concerning. I was wondering if this could happen. And now it has. And now it has. It's an easy fix, but exactly what did I do to double trigger that? I tried last episode to trigger that like that, and I couldn't. So the fact that I did just make that happen is odd. Yeah, I think we messed this up. I think this water right here is supposed to be back a block? No, it can't be. Okay, well, it is what it is. We talked about level 8. Dang it. Already blew it. Yeah, in that case, I don't need the pressure plate there. I don't, like, I feel like it's just going to cause more problems anyway. Okay. We don't talk about level 8. Level 6 looks good. Level 7, no, 5, right? 5, we go the other direction. 4. Level 4. Level 3. Level 3. Don't don't talk about level 8. Level 2. And level 1. Perfect. Okay. Love it. Love it. That was great stuff. Sweet. Did that. Fix central column. Did that. Install villager lighting system. Oh. Oh, we got to restock iBuys. iBuys? Impulse buys. iBuy. Yeah, iBuy. Yeah, the lighting system. I want to get that going again. We weren't done with the central column though. Okay, anybody from my video remember what needed restocked in the shop? Prot 4. I remember saying Prot 4. I buy, you buy. I buy, you buy. I remember saying I needed Prot 4. Put all those back. What else did I say we needed? Silk Touch and totems. Okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. I did it, Skiz. Nice! What are we talking about? Skiz. You should have said,
Dude, that's sweet.
what are we talking about? Totems, totems, totems. Here we are. How many can I bring? I have plenty. Totems, Silk Touch, Prot 4, Shulker bundles. Yes, I'll need bundles for Shulker boxes. How do you make bundles again? Bundles. Bundles. Make it a bundle. Leather and string. I totally knew that. Oh, leads. Leather. And string. Okay. So I can make 64 bundles. That might be enough. Might not be, but that's okay. Let's go get our Silk Touch and our Prot 4. Does it need emeralds too? Were we out of emeralds? Prot 4, Prot 4, Prot 4. And do we need... How is the Prot prices? 3? 3's not bad. Punch? Prot. Why are you this side? Strange. Dye for the bundles. Red dye, right? No, wait. What kind of dye? What dye do we need? Oh, I need more books. Shoot. You know what I need to do? I need to buy an axe. Yes. I need that. Because when I buy bookshelves, it's not fun to break them down. Because I have Silk Touch. So who sells the bookshelves? It's you guys, I thought. Yeah? You do. Perfect. Oh, might as well. Might as well use the XP since we're here. Good stuff. Would it be... Oh, if it's shulker shells, what color are bundles by default? They're that color. So we need to make them like purplish. We need purple. We're putting shulker shells in a bundle. We need to make them purple. Purple shells. Oh. I went through emeralds quick. Yeah, Fortune. Well, I don't think Fortune does anything for bookshelves. Am I wrong? I didn't think Fortune had an effect on bookshelves. Did it? Like if you break down a bookshelf with, hold on. It should always just give 3. I'm assuming, right? That's going to give 3. There's our 3. And then if I was to break this with this guy, will it still give me books? It's got Fortune on it. Just 3. I think it's always 3 no matter what. So yeah, Fortune's not a thing to worry about. So I'll just use that axe. It's only efficiency 2 though, which is could be better, of course. But if I only knew a guy that had like enchanted books that I could upgrade that easily. Unfortunately, you know, we're in hard times here. Oh, that's plenty. A stack of books, shelves. Yeah, it would be nice. But I think what it would do is, wasn't there a way at some point where you could buy bookshelves, break them down, sell the books back, and like make a profit? So people were doing that. I know that was the way with glass panes for a while. You could buy glass, turn them into glass panes, and make more emeralds back from those than you paid to buy the glass in the first place. So you could actually make a profit if you just were like grinding trades that way. They've, I'm pretty sure, nerfed that since. Wait, you can still do it? Now I want to experiment. Hold on. No way. I thought they fixed that. So we could come in and for 2 emeralds, 3 emeralds, buy 12 glass, and then we could turn that into 32 glass panes. Who buys the glass panes? Which one of y'all buy the glass? Who buys the glass panes, though? So we spent 3 emeralds to get 32 glass panes. Cartographer. Do I have one of those? I don't think I have one of those to test this out. I don't have any cartographer stations. Dang it. All right. Somebody look up the villager trade chart. What do cartographers... Look at the bookshelf trade. Yeah, it's 4. So you get 3 books out of this. Then if you sell the books back, you get 3 emeralds. So you spend 4 and you get 3 back. So it's a loss, right? They made sure of that. 5 glass panes for 1 emerald. So we could get 6 emeralds back for this. This is no Math Monday. What are you doing to me? Is it 5? You sell 5 glass panes and you get 1 emerald? So you could get 6 back. We spent 3, you could get 6. So yeah, you can still. You can still, let me double check that. Thank you for the villager chart. My mod sent to me. Cartographer. No. It's 11 glass panes for 1 emerald. How's that work? Huh? It says 11. So if it's 11 glass panes, you don't get your emeralds back. Is this one of those like Java versus Bedrock ones? Oh, if you've cured them, you can get it down. I didn't think that part went down if you cured them. Does it? I thought they still want 11. Does the number that they ask for go down? I'm giving my... Are you sure about that? Look. But yeah, I guess if you cure them and it is get down for 5 to 1, yeah, you can double your profit every time you trade. So still broken, according to the people here. Interesting. Yes, squirrel. Thank you. We did definitely go a roundabout journey there, but that's okay. We're learning. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Did we get all protection 4? Good. Protection 4. Did my emeralds get thrown in there? No. But my XP did. It's okay. We'll get more. It's not broken. It's a feature. Yeah, if you want to sit there and like trade with villagers all day long to make profit versus like making a raid farm, I honestly, you know what I would choose. I would make a raid farm because that's way easier to get emeralds. As you can see, I have blocks on blocks on blocks now. I know this was supposed to be a chill stream. Y'all got me doing math. Talking about villager maxing. and we're bouncing around like squirrels. I need to empty my pockets. Y'all got my pockets junked up. Y'all did this to me. It's not my fault. Got my pockets junked. There we go. Now we can actually hold it all. See, this is where I think I would like to have extra bins in here. Because I would like to take those extra Protection 4 books and stash them so that they're somewhere here. We learned it from watching you, all right? Yeah, it would be nice. Now I'm going to junk up that shulker box instead. But there we go. Full shulker box. All right, we'll pick up our junk before it goes away. You know what? I'm going to put it in here. We're going to need it. All that stuff. A couple extra emeralds. All right. Don't let us forget to take that box. Probably need to refill and break in too. What was the other one? Silk Touch. Nice. All right, buddy. And speaking of our raid farm, we should have went and used it first. Would have dropped the prices of all this. That'd have been nice. Yeah, I grabbed totems. I have a couple shulker boxes of totems. Those were out as well. So we need to grab some purple dye before we go. We're going to make bundles there. Let's fill this out. There's our Silk Touch. Take this with us. Take this with us. And then we'll figure out something else we need. Okay, purple dye. Sheep game going on. Is that sheep looking at me? Purple. Let's go. You know what I never do? I usually fly to the shopping district because I feel like it's not that far. I hardly ever do the nether to get to the shopping district. I actually don't use the nether a lot for travel unless I really feel like I have to. I would rather do this. I don't know. There's just something about the back of Mumbo's base that I find super aesthetically pleasing. So, you know, I usually like slow down my flight and just really take it all in. He's busy. He's moving. We'll give him a break. He's a little busy in life. You know, we won't give him too much static for it, but you know, the back of his base doesn't look finished. This is so cool. This handprint's so cool. All right. Totems. We don't need bundles for totems. What we do need is to figure out the best way to stock this thing because there's not a great way to get to it, right? So we're going to tear down our building. Hello. I hope I didn't. Oh, no. We could end up running into armor stand collisions if we're not careful. That would be bad. Okay, so this should be totems right here, yeah? Oh, hi. What we can do is... No, llama. No. Oh, llama. Llama's gonna escape. All right, you know what? He's been working so hard. I feel like we should let him... Okay, go ahead. You can have a break. You can have a break. It's fine. Don't want any llama drama, right? Yeah. Go ahead, llama. You can go on break. Why aren't you dancing? That's animating. Why aren't you animating? Llama is making the best of his break right now. That's pretty funny. You're taking advantage of his break. There we go. Perfect. And I think we can fit a few more in. Oh, way more than a few. Oh, you're coming back to work already. That was a short break. But maybe you want to spend more time out in the back. The back alley, just a little dance break between sales here. That was pretty funny turning around to see him dancing around. So good. All right, so we need to do the shulker shells. You can see we're down to one bundle of shulker shells. We need to put our books in over here. You know what? I might just do this. Silk Touch. We could pop them in the shelves ourselves, yeah? These extra ones I got. Why not? Get them out of our inventory. Did I get the perfect amount? Love it. Love to see that. All right. These guys... Can't believe how many I've got just sitting here. Where's Etho when I need him? I owe Etho some shulker shells. So let's do this. Let's make these now. Well, these don't stack though, do they? Will they? Wait, no, I don't want. I want to make these. Is that not how you make them? Wait a minute, wait. Oh, we got to do one above the other. Do these stack? No. You put one inside the other. Right. I mean, that's something. It's one way of doing it. All right, that should be fine. And then we'll take... See, now it's going to be a pain, isn't it? Let's just try to put them in there. So we should do this like one at a time, I guess. Can I pull? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of bundles just yet. I'm slowly coming to terms with them. Like, this has actually been nice. This one I got from Azuma has actually been kind of nice. I like keeping multiple crafting tables, multiple shulker, or multiple ender chests. It's kind of nice to know if my wings broke, I have some XP to repair them. If I need to really quick tie up a mob, leash a mob to a fence, I have the stuff for that. If I need to smelt something real quick, it's nice. It's got the basic things you need. That utility bundle's been great. The fact that it keeps one spot in my inventory and that spot would have been already ender chests or something else, or crafting tables. I had both before, so I've combined 2 slots down to 1 and got some extra bits and bobs in case I need it. It's kind of nice. I typically would keep more crafting tables or more ender chests on me. I would keep a whole stack, honestly, but 3 is enough. You know, you don't typically leave 3 ender chests behind on accident. So it's worked out pretty well, actually. There we go. There we go. I hear chainsaws going off. I think they're cutting trees in my backyard. It sounds like they're cutting trees in my backyard. All right. Fill these up. Kind of fill these up by hand, I guess. Oh, you're done with your break? Okay. Okay. Good to know. He's done, all done with his break. I hope it was good. I hope you enjoyed it. Cashier. Cash money. I'm going to call him Cash Money. Look how excited he is. He enjoyed his break. Oh, cute. All right. So this is it, right? This guy? We need to do more here. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, there's another hopper. Okay. I was like, why did it take it? Bit tedious work. That's what maintenance Mondays are for, right? Because we know this can be tedious. Anytime you have a shop, anybody play on multiplayer servers where you have to maintain a shop, you know it's a constant job. If you want to make diamonds, you got to work for it. There's no such thing as a free lunch. I had a coach in high school told me that. There's no such thing as a free lunch. You know what I'm talking about? You got to work for what you get. That's what it means. You know? You don't just show up to practice or show up to a game without putting in the work in practice and expect to be good. You got to work for it. No such thing as a free lunch. I like that saying. It stuck with me my whole life. Unless you get free school meals. Something always, you're always going to pay for it somewhere, right? All right. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yeah, we needed this broken still. Oh, come on, guy. You had your break. Okay, good. I can open that now. Choker shells has probably been my greatest source of income, I think. Oh, we've already made more diamonds. I don't even know what I sold. I kind of wish that I had a good way of tracking.
Good time to take a break.
Oh, yeah. Watch Zedif's tutorial video on how to play. Is that sheep looking at me? That's what that is. 100%. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a better way of tracking because I did like a community pay here thing, not community, but like central pay here bin. I never know what was sold to make the diamonds. And I guess it's I'm a little bit neurotic. Like I want to know who bought what. It helps me keep track of what's needed to restock, but also just curious, like what's actually working for sales. What was the item what's the hot commodity here? What do people come here for? I need like the marketing research if I want to grow profits in the future. And I don't know what people are buying. But my best guess is the fact that we're low on choker shells. My best guess is these are big. Obviously the books, mending and prot 4s and the ones where you need like a lot of. Those got to be it. Redstone blocks were pretty low. Totems were pretty low. I mean, but I'm wondering, like, how about iron blocks? How have they done? How have iron blocks done? I don't even have a shulker there to give more. So I don't know how many I stocked to begin with. Yeah, I need to like keep some sort of ledger, right? Some sort of tracking system. How many do I stock at a time? Like I didn't make it easy on myself. There's ways to track it, but I just didn't make it easy. And I probably should have. Oh well. Add a sales counter. Like, if every time they took something from a shelf, I could monitor that and like tick it up somewhere. I mean, it'd be a lot of redstone and stuff. Not worth it. Cool idea, but I don't know how worth it is. And does that even work? Will an observer catch when somebody takes something out of a shelf? We're asking the hard-hitting questions today, aren't we? Make a spreadsheet. I do enjoy a spreadsheet. I do. I'm a spreadsheet nerd. I like spreadsheets. We're skipping the break, which means ad's going to start. So bear with us here. We're just restocking. You're not going to miss much. But do take care of yourself if you need to. I'm good at the moment, so I'm not going to worry too much about this next break. Think it'll detect it? I definitely want to see that in action. Shulker shells for days. Love it. We did good. We did a good thing. We gotta restock the books still, though. Hey, listen. Oop. One more stack. Excuse me. Oh man, I gotta take a whole another box out for this. I think I'll take this other one back. It's got 37. I'll take both those back, actually. We don't need them. And that's enough. 2 diamonds per bundle. You get 34 shulker boxes, minus the chests. You get 34 shulker boxes for 2 diamonds. That's crazy. That's a crazy cheap deal. And we've made plenty off of it. I said 32, didn't I? What did I say? Did that not come out of my mouth as 32 shulker boxes? Oh. Or did I say 34? Hold on, something in my brain. Well, I meant 32. Plus the bundle. Listen. You spend 4 straight days hearing whistles and teenage girls screaming, cheering for volleyball, and coaches yelling, and volleyball's hitting you in the back of the head. and then see how well your brain works the next day. Trust me, it's rough. It's rough. Oh, man. Oh, some of the poor parents, too, got really hit by balls. Like really hit. Like, it was sad. Like, oh, my gosh, do you have a concussion? Are you okay? I swear, there's no safe place. You can't be on your phone. You can't be on your phone when you're in these settings. You will get hit by a ball if you're not paying attention. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. Just go to a volleyball tournament someday. You'll see. You'll see. It's crazy. All right, that's done. Unbreaking, I brought some. Prop 4, I brought some. We're going to do this. We're going to go to the outside of the building this time. How's this doing? We got all these extra books in here that people could buy from, and I think they do some from time to time. We never did our bargain bin basement, whatever we wanted to call it. There was some in the return chest too. Yeah, let's clear that out. Yeah, let's clear that out. Red bundles. Well, we'll put these mendings back and the looting back. I'll take those red bundles home with us. Let's do this. Just tear out the side of the building because I was not smart enough to make this building 1 block bigger. Nope. Not smart enough. All right, where do these books go? Where do these books go? What's what? Unbreaking is this bottom one. Good. Okay. I brought some Unbreaking, didn't I? But we need to focus up on Prot 4, which is this guy. All right, so if I do that, it can't go on the bookshelf, right? So it should go in that hopper there. Haha. Now we will put this down and we will find our other one that's actually Prot 4. Nope. Should be this guy. Yes. It's in our hotbar. And we'll pop it there. And it will fill up and stop. Let's see. Bookshelf would be 9, so it would have to fill up 19. Is that 19? No, that's 17. Oh, there must have... Was it? Book... The shelves hold 9, right? No, 6. Okay. 6. There's way too many numbers today, guys. Okay. That's good. That's good. Wait, what was the other one we needed? Silk Touch. Why Silk Touch? Oh, because I filled it. Right. Silly. No, I gotta get that. Okay, let's pop Silk Touch on there. Tedious task. All right. And then we got a couple extra mendings. If I can figure out where the mending goes. What would I do without this free cam? I know it's super cheaty, but hey. Mending. Mending. Is that looting right next to it? No. It's this side of it. Yes, because there's looting in there still. All right. What else we got? Anything? We got these books. We brought them because we had them. Those are the Unbreakings. Perfect. Oh. Sad. One more. Okay. That's pretty good for today. I feel better about the shop now. Oops. I haven't bought the new mouse yet. I need a new mouse. Oh. Especially if I'm going to do another MCC. I definitely need to fix my mouse or get a new mouse before. Because it's double clicking and stuff, doing weird things. All right. I think we're okay. It's hard to tell the stock with a lot of this stuff. But as long as there's 6, as long as everything's full, I'm okay. Let's take these home. Don't need them. Yeah. Okay. That's the job done. I'm going to call that done. I'm going to call that done. Tacos. I forgot about tacos. And we had a box on the ground. Most clever side story. How's tacos? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does that mean our tacos are gone? Well, that's not going to work. Oh, no. I think our tacos are gone. Are we out? We're out of tacos. We need to go make tacos. Skiz bought the last ones. Oh, okay. Well, look, I didn't even check stock. Did we put our tacos in yellow bundles? Did we do that? Was that a choice we made? Because why? I didn't want to just let them pick a whole stack of tacos up at a time? Because it takes time to refill, and I thought they would buy more than one stack. I'm kind of wondering if it'd be better to just have the tacos on the shelves instead of a bundle. It would look better, right? Why aren't you working? I don't understand. There's no redstone. Didn't he dance before? Or has always just been like this? I never animated it. I had big plans and I never did it. My brain said I did it and I never did actually animate it. Okay. I had big plans. I did. And I guess I just assumed I actually got the job done. Guys, I hate to say this. The door's kind of cool. The door's kind of cool like this. I kind of like it. I put them in the bundle. They're walking tacos. Yeah. Oh, walking tacos. You guys ever do that? You get like the little mini bag of like some kind of chips, right? Like, well, it was always Fritos for like in my house or whatever. You get like a bag of Fritos and you open it up and then you put like the meat, like the taco, the ground beef with taco seasoning. Doritos is a good one too. And like the cheese and whatever, you put it in the bag and then you kind of like mix it up in the little chip baggie. And that's your walking tacos, right? Not just me that does that. Yeah, it was always Fritos, which is crazy because I was never like that big of a fan of Fritos, like by themselves. I'm not like Fritos are not my favorite, but as part of like walking tacos, they're good. All right, tacos. I was like, what are we doing? Tacos, right? I think what we need to do is we'll go buy some golden carrots, and then we'll convert a bunch because this is it. These were our tacos right here. Did I make the bags themselves look like tacos? What did I end up doing? We have a bunch here though that we should use. Here's our tacos. 2 diamonds per stack. I think what I need to do, this is going to cost us levels, isn't it? I need to make an anvil. My anvil must have broke. They have walking tacos at your school? Good. They're good stuff. Now I want walking tacos. Thanks, guys. I literally just had like a chicken taco last night. It was good. I was hungry. Oh no, is this the part of the stream where we start talking about food? Is this the food part? Anvils in here would be good too. Wait a minute. Anvils in here would be good. We could fit anvils in here. I made the bundle even better. Now you're hungry too? Sorry. Sorry. All right, so... Okay. Yeah. As you type, you see it. It's like flashes. So, you can see it like that's not a good texture, but then the second you type the O, you can see it flash. There's a taco there. So you get like a little glimpse of this is what it's supposed to be. And what did we learn? We learned something last time. If you copy Control C from the right control, right? So highlight that, Control C. Then I'm going to test this in a notepad. Yeah. Just making sure. Making sure I didn't have my credit card number on my clipboard, you know. Control V. But like for some reason, we learned this, right? For some reason, like let's do this, tacos, right? If I highlight Control C from the left control, and now delete that, Control V, see how it didn't get the S? It's still the last one on my clipboard. The left control in an anvil doesn't copy. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know if it's like that in straight vanilla or if it's because of a mod that I have that's overridden the left control. I don't know. So I have to use the right control. We learned that. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Okay. So now what we do is model applier. Select which slot the held item can be equipped in. No, it's just a model. And then I think if we just do this. Done. Okay. These ones are easy. Do I need to rename these as well? Like how much work are we doing here? I don't think I'm going to use the bundles. I think I'm going to ditch the bundles. Maybe a hotkey binding thing, but like we literally just updated the server and I don't know. You know, I do install most of the same mods every single time, so it could be from that. But like, can somebody who is on just straight vanilla Java client 26.2 see if you can Control C with the left control in an anvil and have it work? I just need somebody to like verify so we know. I mean, if you got a minute, no pressure. If you got a minute, just go check. Just go see if it's a vanilla thing that's broken. I would think if it was, it'd be super reported and fixed quickly, right? I would think. Spawned a weather when you tried it. Yeah, right. That's funny though. You're funny. I wonder if there's just a command instead of clicking all these buttons. Right? Trigger. Apply model. I mean, buttons are nice, so you don't have to remember the stuff, but like, that's faster. So it's good. All right. And now we probably want to name these. Impulse Taco, probably not the best name. What? I don't even have my own stuff named. Do we want to rename them? Not running vanilla, but both controls work for copy pasting. 100% vanilla works. Okay, so yeah, that is one of the mods. It must be one of the mods. You know, I only have 34, so. If I had to guess. If I had to guess which one of you did this, which one of you is responsible for this? If I had to guess, I would guess this one simply because Tweakaroo is got so much going on. Like, so much going on. If I had to guess. Did I reinstall Big Sign Writer? No, I didn't. I don't have that one yet. It's not that one. Yeah, if I had to guess, Tweakeroo, it does so much. In fact, like I don't even know why I have it. I don't know what I use it for mainly, but I have it. What should we name these? iTaco? I did a whole video thing, and I was like, hey, what should we name these? And people gave great opinions. And I was like, once the video's like been out for a while and all the comments have died down on this video, I'll go through and read them and pick like the best name for the tacos. And then I didn't. I didn't do any of that. I just asked for people to give great ideas and then just walked away. Great, right? I know. You guys want to read comments together for the next half hour or so? Impulse bites. The thing is, they're tacos. Isn't there a difference between empanadas and tacos? Like these aren't a model of empanadas. I'm not even saying that right. What does an empanada look like? It's great. The name works, but I didn't get a model made for that. Empanada is the real name. Empanada. I mean, they kind of look like taco if you like seal the top edge of this so the food's not like sticking out, you know, the stuff in it, then you would have an empanada, right? They're like pinched and they look like they're deep fried. They actually look really good. I'm hungry now. They're totally different. I would have to gone with a different model to begin with, I think. Back alley tacos. I kind of like the Backstreet iTaco Supreme. I don't know. Yeah, we had tons of comments. Kitten Club, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. It's empanada, not empanada. Wait, empanada. Empanada? Oh, so you don't like nyada. You don't do that? Empanada? I Street Taco's good. Oops. You know what? Just to move on. I Street Tacos. Yeah? That's good. I like it. I Street Tacos got a nice name. Left or right Control C for the clipboard. Because why? I Street Tacos. It's got my eye branding. It's got a little street. It's sold in the street. Food truck. It's a taco. It checks out. I Street Tacos. It's not bad. It's not bad. We should, now knowing what we know. Oh, it didn't copy. It didn't copy. I Street Tacos. Control A. Right Control C. Okay. Please work this time. Okay. Wild. We got it now. This is what it's going to be. I will look through the comments and we'll probably change the name again. You guys know me. Now that I remembered that I need to do that, I will totally do it. Right after I buy my new mouse. Luckily, my mods keep a to-do list for me that every once in a while I look at and I go, maybe tomorrow. Here we go. We'll pop some of these in. My eye appointment. Yeah. I still need to do the eye appointment. Hey, I saw the dermatologist. You know, you got to give me that. I saw the dermatologist. I did something productive and needed. Because I had something stuck in my wrist. Look, it's still healing. Look, that's still there. It's still healing. They dug a piece of plastic or something out of my wrist. Pretty sure from hockey. That's still, it was deep. They caught me deep. It's been weeks of still healing. I think when you get older, you heal slower. Hurt my shoulder playing hockey. Early on in my hockey career, which started like 2 months ago, I couldn't stop. and I went up against the glass and I put my arm up to catch myself. And it kind of hyperextended my shoulder a little bit. Yeah. I learned the hard way. Don't just keep your arms down. Just keep your arms at your side. That's not where we're going. Yeah. Bundles allow the instant restock, but they don't look as good, right? I could make the bundles like have the model, but then it feels like it's kind of deceiving. Where here, you know, if somebody wants to buy 3 stacks, they'll go bang, bang, bang. They'll buy them like that, right? They won't go bang, buy another one. And if they do, then that's their fault. they done messed up and they'll learn, you know? But I think if we do it this way, then we get that look, and that look is pretty cool, right? That's better than bundles. So, anyway. Hermits should know how shelves work. Yeah, I would think so. It does take a long time to restock, though. So anybody that comes here and wants to actually buy more than 3 stacks, that's kind of annoying, for sure. But then you got to think, like, that looks better. How often is that going to be a problem where somebody's actually buying more than 3 stacks of tacos? It's more work for me to bundle them, especially if I'm going to change the model of the bundle. You know, I think that works. All right, we're restocked there. We're good. We're good. Remember that break I skipped earlier? Turns out I actually need it. Turns out I actually need it. I'm what you call overhydrated. TMI? TMI. We need a break. We'll make it quick. I don't even know if we'll go to break screen. Probably don't need to, because you'll just get the bop song again. Because I still haven't fixed that. All right, I will be right back. I don't even know where to put you guys. I'll just stay here. I'll be right back. I don't need to run an ad. So there we go. I'll be right back. You guys just singing the bop song to yourself? Maybe I should have put it on. Oh, man. Actually, I think what you're doing is more fun. That works. That works. We're back. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was just realizing, I was like, oh, I got 30 more minutes. And I was like, I don't want to be uncomfortable the rest of the stream. So worth just taking care of business real quick. All right. Mess. You know what? This is why we do it, though. This is why we have our storage room, so I can just pop that in there. This one I'm not, because it's unstackables. We have lots of totems. All right, cool. Restocked iBuy. Done. Okay. There is a fun project You guys want to have a little bit of fun? Because we've been doing all this like boring maintenance stuff. I call it fun. It's a fun project. We are going to get the lights working again. Tried to be sneaky. You tried to be sneaky, didn't you?
Never.
Run!
Never.
What you doing, Pearl?
Dang it, my wings are peeking out.
I heard a rocket go off. That's what sold you out.
I know, I did that on purpose.
I
was trying to spook you.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
you know?
right.
Get a little bit
Alright.
paranoid. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't get a lot of visitors in base, although my door broke today, so it is an open door policy today.
Well, it's broken in a pretty fancy way.
It's kind of
Like a wrapped
cool.
with a little bow, you know?
It's
You
kinda
dress it
cool.
up for like an event.
Yeah. Bro, I'm
Wait,
gonna
is
leave
that
it.
everybody died in here? Or the door broke?
Yeah,
and then all
everybody
the stuff got
died.
in?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, your fan is also not working, your vents. So some kind of gas has gotten in here.
One of them. One
Yeah.
quadrant went off. It's
That
under
hasn't
maintenance.
been working for weeks.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We gotta test it, see if the guy did his job. I don't remember which one it
What?
is.
Wait,
Huh?
you can
What?
activate it from there?
Oops. Let's see.
What?
That's the wrong door. I don't have a button. Huh?
They're actually working? What the heck, dude?
Did it turn on?
It turned on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What do you mean? All you had to do was pull a switch that whole time.
Yeah. Well, we take, we give the gas breaks. They were on their monthly maintenance break.
You know who else needs a break?
Who?
You with a bop break.
A
Talking about
bop
like,
break? I did a bop break on my first break, my first top of the hour break, and then I deprived them of one, so they were all just singing the bop song in chat while I was just gone.
Yeah, what the heck, dude?
I don't
You go
know
on
that-
a break and you don't give him the bop song.
I didn't give them
I've
the
been
bop
lurking this
song.
whole time and you didn't get the second bop song. That's not very nice.
No. Can I? I don't know how to get it on there fast. I don't have it on my thing.
You
I
don't
got,
even have it on your thing anymore?
not where I can play it for both of us. No, I got to fix that. I will
Aw,
fix that for us.
dude.
It's going on my to-do list right now. I guarantee you. I'm a little worried
How
to
long
look
is
at
your
my
to-do list?
post-stream to-do list today. It's been growing exponentially today. It's been
Oh
one of those.
my god.
Been one of those days.
You've just found like a bunch of little things that need done. huh?
Yeah. Lots of little things that need done. Yeah. Tons
So what
of
if I
them.
want to buy four stacks of tacos?
You can wait for 64 tacos to load into a bookshelf. That's what you can do. Or not a bookshelf, a shelf.
Dude.
Don't you dare. You don't want bundles. Nobody wants to deal with the bundle afterwards anyway. They just throw it away.
Dude, the bundles are great. I've always got this bundle on me.
Yeah, I have my utility bundle as well. Azuma talked me
the
into it.
utility bundle.
He sold those really well.
They are very, very good for that. I just always have a bundle on me now.
Mhm,
My little
mhm.
stuff bundle. Got my
Stuff.
snowballs for my gas, my leads. I got phantom membranes for an emergency fix on my elytra. I got lodestones, ender pearls, stone cutter, crafting table, ender chest, compasses, and anvil.
I have a lot of the same stuff, but you mentioned a few things I don't have. It makes me wonder.
Yeah.
I mean, I have
I mean-
XP bottles instead of the membranes. So that's...
Yeah, I guess they're not like. Well, actually, you can get it from a village training.
Yeah. XP bottles?
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah. See, I don't have that, so I don't have a renewable source of that. So putting those in my
Well, you can always
bundles
stop
doesn't make
by the
as much
silo.
sense.
Just apparently you have to now wear a hazmat suit when you're in here since our door is just letting in contaminated air.
Yeah, you gotta filter that out, dude.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, good thing we got those vents down there working overtime now. They're filtering
Yeah,
all that
good.
bad air out. I don't know what it is. The new update, I feel like everything looks washed out to me.
Yeah,
Like
I
almost
thought
like
that a little
I'm
bit,
almost
actually,
like
when I was
I'm
taking some
in partial
screenshots.
fog.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, Yeah, I kind of get it. I feel it feels a little bit closer than normal. I wish we could just put the fog way back anyway in general. Because I feel like taking thumbnail screenshots these days, I've always got to bump them up. Heaps in Photoshop or whatever.
Iris? Something. I installed something. Sodium? More sodium. What's it called? Sodium extra. Doesn't that do it? Something does it. Gets rid of the fog.
Well, it's a different kind of fog. Like the thing is, I don't want to like get rid of fog. I want to just extend the distance so it's not as close, right? That's my thing. Because like I've seen Tango has his fog completely turned off, but then you don't get that pretty nether effect for his tunnel.
Is that fog occlusion? Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Which is...
You gotta go look in a distance somewhere and see if it affects, because it's a bit hard to tell in here.
Shader packs. I don't know. There's a way to get the fog where you can do that. Simple fog, something like that. There's a mod. That's what we need. More mods.
But that turns it off, right?
Oh my gosh,
that turns it off.
This sodium extra, you can like turn off the particles from fishing if you wanted to.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck? Crazy. Why are so many choices? Sometimes there's too many choices.
My lobster too buttery.
Yeah. Quit making the mods so good that I have a million choices to tweak. I can't. It's too much. I can't.
It sounds like the Mojang adding a lot of blocks but not having inventory space kind of situation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see all the new blocks? You got them?
Oh yeah. I've been doing some buildings.
Cool. Do you see? I'm farming them. I'm farming the sulfur ones anyway.
You're farming them already? Dude,
yes.
You waste no time, don't you?
Nah, straight away. First thing I did. Also got a geyser vader that goes up the silo. You want to try it?
Yeah.
You got to check out both my elevators. Come on. We'll go to the cool
side. You got 2 elevators?
Yeah, 2 elevators.
Okay, let's see them.
Don't tell anyone, though, because they're not supposed to have elevators in the silo according to silo lore, but that's a whole different thing. I'm not following that. Here we go. Really? Watch this. Come down. Fall here. Okay, sure.
I cracked my knees. Did you hear those cracks, dude?
Yeah, I did.
That's what I sound like in the morning.
So you are over 30 now. Okay, it's confirmed.
Yeah. No, I got those before I was even 30, to be honest with you.
Okay. This is the instant elevator that goes all the way up to the very, very top. You step on and you click the note block there.
Do you stand this side or this side? This side?
Yeah, and then in the middle where you're up a little bit works good.
In the middle?
Right there. And then click that note block. Yep. Come back.
Dude, what the heck?
That's insane, right?
Instant.
That's insane.
How? I wish I was recording now. What the heck?
Yeah. It's
Dude.
wild technology. You do it again.
Put on your
F3 screen and like look at the chords.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna press a button. Okay. Instant. So you want to put on F3 and show just how quick it puts me up there?
Yeah. So you'll see it'll say like negative
a mess.
-48 in the top right.
Yeah.
My head's blocking for my stream, of course, but
crazy instant elevator. All right, I'm pressing it. I'm doing it.
Gone. Insane. Just disappears.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
That could go literally to build height in one tick.
But how?
I don't know. It's Minecraft trickery. It's doing the zipper elevator thing. Remember from back in the day? It's like full block, half block, full block, half block, but it happens all in one tick somehow.
I mean, that's kind of crazy. You got the Australian to have it work.
Yeah, the fact that it works for you.
Usually when someone makes an elevator, I just get squooshed and then suffocate.
That is actually wild. I didn't even think of that. It works for you.
When it put me up the top, I just thought I was getting suffocated and I was just going to pop back exactly where I started. But you were gone, and that was my tell. I was like, hang on a second.
Yep.
That's insane, dude.
So that one takes us from bottom to top levels. This is level 9. Top is level 1. That's how it works in silos. And then if you want to go floor to floor, we've got geyser vaders. So you just walk across the pressure plate into the water and go up a floor, step back. So give that a go.
I love geysers. I can't see nothing.
There you go.
Oh, hello, I made it.
Yeah, it is, particles in your face.
Yeah,
and now we're
a
on
little bit
level
hard to
8.
see.
And then I just staggered it. Yeah.
I can't. Okay, you kind of just press forward and hope for the
Yeah,
best,
you press
really.
forward and then you press backward. That's just how it works.
And you've
Pretty
got
cool.
it so that it alternates from side to side. Instead of just all at once. Yeah.
Otherwise,
Nice,
things get in the
dude.
way. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a bit harder.
Yeah, I played around with the geyser stuff the other day. It was great.
That's cool.
That's
But you're not
fantastic.
allowed elevators in here, so.
Well, yes, I am. This is my silo, Pearl. I'm not following
Okay.
the
Why
rules
is there a
and
rule?
regulations, and we don't have the handbook thing. I forgot what it's called because I haven't watched the show in a while, and I got to do that again because it's coming back in a couple days. We don't have all those. We're not following the lore of the show or book specifically. We're making
but
our own lore.
why? Why can't they have elevators?
I can't tell you that. That's spoilers for people that haven't watched yet.
Oh. Well, I don't think I'm going to watch it. I'm not going to lie.
Oh. I don't think they actually said. I haven't read the actual books, and I'm not sure they said in the show
So
why.
It's not that it's spoilers, it's that you don't know either.
But they might tell us in season 3, which comes out in 3 days or something.
Okay. Okay.
So
Wait, when did they make season 1? How old is this?
it's been a couple years now.
Oh, okay,
And
well,
2
couple
seasons
years.
worth, so it's gotta be
That's
like 3
from
years,
season 1 to
at least.
3. That's pretty good these days, you know.
Oh yeah, they're staying on it. It's a good show.
Solid.
Good
Okay.
show. You should
Maybe
watch
I
it.
will watch it. Maybe.
It is on Apple TV though. If you don't have that
Oh,
streaming service, it's a
no.
whole nother. Just
I hate Apple
pause
TV.
one streaming service for a month while you watch the other one. You'll be all right.
Oh. Dude, every time I've activated Apple TV, I regret it. It's just like you subscribe to Apple TV, and then all they show on their homepage is more purchases that you have to buy to watch. And I'm like, where is the stuff you can watch with this
But
subscription?
they got great stuff. They got Severance. They got Shrinking. They got what's that golf one I watched with Owen Wilson? They got some good stuff on there. Shrinking is really good. You should watch that one.
Shrink. What is it? What's the plot?
They're therapists, and it's got Harrelson. What? No, not Harrelson. What's his name? Why am I thinking Woody?
Harrison
Woody?
Ford.
Harrison Ford. Thank you.
You thank Chad for that. I was reading that.
Yeah. And Jason Segel. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know Jason
Those two,
Segel
they're
very
like
much.
therapists.
It
It's
sounds
really funny.
familiar, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, Michael J.
okay.
Fox had a cameo in it.
So
Oh, really
when you
good.
said shrinking, I thought that we're gonna make like really, really tiny, like bread sized.
No, shrinking like shrinks like therapists. That kind of shrinking.
Oh, okay.
It's really
Okay.
funny. It's really funny.
Hmm.
Yeah, Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso is an Apple? I sometimes forget what networks. I sometimes forget what ones what things are on. Ted Lasso is an Apple one. There you go. So there's reasons. If you've never seen Ted Lasso, you got to get it for that.
Yeah, I think I'm not that great with TV shows. I did start watching the season 2 of Avatar that came out.
Oh, I was gonna start
The-
watching that, and then I was
The
like, wait,
real life one.
I won't get through
Yeah.
that because I watched season 1. What did they just come out with? Season 2? I watched season 1,
Season
but it
2,
feels like
yeah.
it was like a decade ago. Like they took their
Yeah, it
sweet
did feel like
time
it
on
was a while
the
ago.
on the
I mean,
Avatar.
Is it though? I feel like it didn't come out that long
I mean,
ago.
it feels to me like it was a decade ago. Maybe it was like 5 years ago, but it was enough time that I'm like, wait, is this a
probably
continuation
seen,
of the
like-
one we watched like forever ago? And my wife's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, wow. Okay. Took a while.
Well, you've probably seen like 20 shows in between, so it feels like longer, right?
Oh, 20. That's generous.
Okay, 30, sorry, my bad.
I've seen all the things, Pearl. It's what we do. It's how I unwind. It's how I unplug at the end of the day. If I
You
don't
watch
turn
TV
on
shows,
something
I
like that,
watch-
I'll sit there scrolling
movies and-
TikToks and thinking about work. You know. So
yeah, I feel that.
I gotta watch
You
something
watch shows
mind numbing.
I just put on movies and streams, which is why I've been lurking your stream the entire time.
Oh yeah,
bet
it's
you
late for
noticing.
you to be up. What your schedule got real messed up when we drug you into to Magic Chameleon the other day,
I
huh?
slept all weekend. No joke. I genuinely slept all weekend that
I
it was
bet.
gone. And now it's
Oh.
Monday. And I was like, well, I got a video to finish. So I guess I'm not streaming today.
Oh,
That's
you
what
didn't stream
happened
today?
because I
Oh.
slept. Yeah, no, I'm streaming tomorrow instead.
Okay,
I had
all right.
had to prioritize the fact I hadn't uploaded in 3 weeks. 4
Are
weeks.
we-
I don't
we-
even know how long it's been.
We're doing the thing soon? The thing?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've
Yeah,
been
we're
gone.
doing
I've
the
been
thing.
in a 4-day volleyball tournament, so I've missed.
But you said
any-
you're going somewhere soon, didn't you?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
just
sorry,
for a
I heard
couple
you say it
days.
earlier.
Staycations are what they're called.
Okay.
Do you have those, right? We're just a nearby water park resort thing. Just one day. But we're gonna stay the night there today, so that we're there all day tomorrow, and then stay the night there tomorrow night, so that we don't have to go
sounds
anywhere.
so much fun, dude.
And then that's it. And that's literally it. That's it. We have one full day at like a water park
Okay.
type thing, and then I'm back. Just to wind
Okay.
down, because woof, 4 days of volleyball was a lot.
That does sound like a lot.
It was a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I think I've got to kind of like at the moment, it seems like I got to juggle between people's stuff. You seem good. Joe's leaving for a while, for like almost a week. It's at one point early in next month. Cleo's computer is currently bleh at the moment,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's like I kind of gotta work between things a little bit. I think we
Alright.
can probably do the next few days, and then we're good.
Okay.
I think maybe.
Let me know.
Or unless after Joe comes back, might wait till Joe comes back or something. Not sure.
Let me know.
figure it out.
I'm ready. I'm ready to
Oh,
pick
I'm
up
ready too.
bases and
I'm-
move
I'm
them.
ready. Dude, I'm so ready. Oh my god,
Been
I
working out,
just
I've been
finished
doing
mocking up the thing
push-ups.
properly. Yeah, it's a lot of blocks to move. We're all gonna be grumbling while we're doing it, I think, but it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we grumble privately or in front of everyone? That's the question.
That's what
huh?
I'm trying to work out. I need a meeting so we can talk about it with everybody,
Hmm.
but we don't really have a proper one until next week. So I'm
Wait,
I'm
I thought the
trying
meeting
to
was this
maybe-
week. No?
We have a different topic where we pushed up a meeting, but otherwise a normal one scheduled for next week. So I'm probably gonna maybe hijack the end of today to just like get the feelers, you know?
Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm confused on schedules.
You're
Okay.
confused? You make the schedule. What do you mean?
No, I thought last week, because I was gone at the volleyball thing, I thought last week was no meeting week.
I
And
swear
so
there
that
was
would
one
make this
last
week
I
meeting
swear-
week.
Well, in the event thing, it says the next one's July 3rd.
Yeah, that's this week. That's this.
Oh, that is
that's
this week.
Yeah.
That is this week.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's one today too, so I guess we got double this week.
There's not a meeting today. Oh, that's something else. Never mind. Okay. I'm not.
Yes, there is.
I'm not going to that.
Yes, there is.
I'm not going to
In
that
like
one.
12 minutes.
Oh, it's in 12 minutes. I'm not going to that one.
Yeah, go on that one. Fair enough.
No, but you cover.
Okay,
for me,
yeah, then I'll wait till July 3rd for the.
Yeah. That's
The
just this
vibes.
Thursday. It's coming.
Yeah, that's close. What?
Okay.
See, I still think it's June, right? June barely existed for me, so I'm just like, if someone says something's
know.
in July, it
It's
just feels like
crazy.
it's ages away, you know?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Time's flying. Time's absolutely
Dude, my
flying.
June didn't exist. I
Yeah.
spent the start of it in England, the next part of it sick for ages, and then the
Oh.
next part of it just trying to catch up, and now
Yep.
it's ending, and I'm sad.
Yeah. It was just a blur. Just a blur.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think July will be a good month. I'm excited for July. I think it's going to be great.
Why
I have
July?
less stuff going on. Personally.
Oh, that's what you're excited about. You're excited.
I'm
to
excited
just
about less
kinda
stuff going on. I
chill a
can
bit.
chill
Yeah.
a little
feel
bit.
that.
It's been like busy. So yeah,
It's nice
maybe
to be home.
I know. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Settle in, chill for a while. So
Yeah.
I think I only have one small trip in July, and even that was like it wasn't planned. It was just a surprise thing, but it's quick.
Oh,
There's always something though.
okay.
There's always
Do
something.
you have to? Well, I mean, there's little things.
Yeah.
The short travel things. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's just
not too
it's
bad.
a quick little family trip. Just a couple days.
That sounds nice.
So
Yeah, a couple days.
It'll be fun.
That's easy peasy.
Yeah.
Bam.
Summertime, you know, it's tough. Here it's summer. So my kids are out of school, so there's
Yeah,
always
it's
something going on.
it's super warm there, right?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah, over 100 degrees again today, which is actually down.
That's
Like it's been over 110 last week.
gonna-
Luckily,
I'm
I
gonna
was
Google
inside
that.
a very cold convention center for 4 straight days. Like
38 degrees.
I
Ew.
almost needed to bring my hoodie. It was cold.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so they
That's
really
what they do
pumped up
here.
that air conditioning.
When it's like over 100 degrees, they freeze the buildings. So you
Oh
go
my
from like
word.
super hot outside to like freezing cold inside. You have to walk around in the summer with a sweater, like just carrying it. So when you go in the building and they
fair.
blast the air conditioning, it's wild.
If it's like 38 outside, 100, in your terms, and you go in a convention center, which is usually also just a bunch of body heat all in one, I can see why they pumped it up.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people, but
Imagine how
it's
hot
a
that would get.
huge space. Like, because like it's the ceilings are like, I don't know, 30 feet high. They're playing
see, they're gonna
volleyball
pump
in
it
the
up
place.
more, so it all gets down further,
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so. But yeah.
Plus,
it
they
was-
run around. They get into hot playing volleyball.
Yeah. Yeah. it
Just
was
the
nice
people
to-
sitting down. Of course, you're gonna get cold a little bit, but I'm
Hey,
sure
I
they'll
cheer
probably found it
so
was
hard.
just right.
I work up sweats cheering for them. You know.
Oh my god! I
get
heard
into
your
it.
voice crack a little bit earlier today.
Oh yeah.
From the...
Oh, it's rough. I was cheering. You know.
That's awesome.
And they didn't have they had a kind of a rough weekend. So some of it was me just walking around, getting my steps in, getting the frustration out. You know.
Oh,
There was some of that too, but
dang. Well,
I
that's
get
that's
I get too
sports,
invested.
isn't it?
I get too invested. I'm too competitive for this stuff.
I mean, that sounds
Yeah.
great though. Like,
Yeah.
it's something your daughter is in, you can get like really into. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's
Passion,
a lot of
dude.
fun. That was it though. That was the end of the season. That was so
Wow.
last game, unfortunately, they lost their last game. And then there's
Oh.
tears because they know they're not gonna see each other again, maybe ever. Because teams
Oh,
change every
what?
year. Yeah, not
Oh,
every girl comes
really?
back to the same team. They switch clubs and all this stuff happens. And so there's a lot of that, and it's so sad. It's so sad.
Well, that is sad,
End of an
to be
era.
honest with you.
Yeah.
They've been working together for so long.
Yeah.
And it's just done.
7 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were together for 7 months.
With
Now
some
we get a
pretty
few months
rigorous
off.
training, from what I heard.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Blimey.
Crazy. Yeah, I think
Yeah, that is sad.
I think my daughter's excited about a little bit of time off now. We'll give her a little
I
bit of
would
time off.
imagine.
And then we'll
Oh my
start
gosh,
sending her. Then we'll start sending her to clinics and private lessons and all these things again.
She's gonna be back into it.
Yeah.
A little break.
That's
a
how
little
it
chill break.
goes. That's how it goes. You know.
Oh my word.
Anyway. All right. Well, I'm going to fiddle with the lights in here. Is my plan.
Why are you fiddling with your lights? What's up with your lights?
I don't know. Let's go see. Come down. So
I feel like you should not be able to land here. This feels wrong.
I used to have, and I tore it out when I changed some of this stuff. I used to have redstone that would
Oh.
like,
Nighttime, daytime, right?
yeah. So I need to get that back in. This used to have like a trigger to where,
So what?
yeah, there it goes.
Okay, so why is it broken? Did you remove the redstone?
Yeah, I removed the redstone, putting in other systems. So I was about to put it in again, but this time I was going to have like a villager sleep in a bed, and then when it does that, it triggers the observer, and then that's what turns it on and off, right?
Oh,
That would work.
not
wouldn't it?
daylight sensors?
No, because they're
You could even use an eyeball
the daylight
sunflower, no?
sensors you can't use because of storms. They mess things up when there's like storms and stuff.
Oh. Well,
So
what about the
becomes
eyeball
problematic.
Because that changes at night and day.
It does. They are on random ticks, so things would happen different
They don't
times of
always
day.
change?
Yeah, they don't always change.
Oh,
I did get it. Nice.
okay. Well, that's
Um,
fair enough with the villager then. Hmm.
Yeah, I think the villager is probably the most like the,
Yeah, 'cause
the
they're
best way to
always
make it
gonna get in bed.
consistent.
Yeah.
And they get into bed earlier than people too. So I don't think it'll
So
cause
they get the
problems.
lights on in advance.
Yeah, you get the lights on early. And I think the lights should come on at night, don't you? Like there is
yeah,
this
definitely.
there is this idea that the silo could like shut down for the nighttime, you know, like go dark while everybody sleeps.
Mhm.
But I think
Everyone go to bed. It's
yeah, the better effect I
I've forgotten the
think
word.
would be to turn on at night when it's actually dark outside to light it up. So that's what my plan was.
if people are trying to sleep, that's super bright.
But they have their own rooms, or they will, right? So tucked
yeah, I don't see no
into
rooms yet.
level 5, they're gonna have residential or whatever. I can't remember what level it was.
They better
Uh,
have some good curtains.
Yeah, they don't have windows really. But yeah, I mean to the inside of the silo, I guess. There's nothing on the outside, obviously. But yeah, they'll have blackout, doors and curtains and stuff, I guess.
It would be kind of fun if you had like, if these still triggered at daytime, right, to do your day-night cycles thing, but then like at nighttime they just have little night lights along the sides of the walls,
Oh
so
my
then they can walk
gosh.
around.
Turn
you
like
imagine
the
that?
emergency lighting when power
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
out. It's got that second set of lights that's not as bright.
Exactly. Some that are just like not
Jeez.
super bright and blinding, but are
Look
just
at
like,
Pearl
here's some
trying
night
to
lights if you
add
need to go to the
layers of
toilet or something.
complexity.
And I'm just saying, if
Trying
the
to-
lore is that this is usually like daytime stuff, then maybe you just need some nighttime lights.
I think it's okay if the lights just come on during the night. I think that's probably fine, Pearl.
I might make it too complex for you.
Yes, you are. Yeah, okay, now I see why. When I put in these vents, that's when I tore out the redstone for all the lights. Because it goes up these pillars as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay.
these so the central column and these pillars all have that. Let's see. Right?
dang.
Oh.
So
I
they
did those-
they were linked up in the middle,
I did those differently.
and then you tore all that when you did the glass.
Yeah, do you see that?
Mm.
These are different. They have note blocks. In
Oh.
there, I turned that off. Oh, shoot. What happened?
Well, did you break
Wait.
it more? No, I think you're fine.
Why are they turning back on
You had one that
slowly?
was oddly
What just
had an
happened?
odd flash, but
I'm confused what just happened.
Minecraft.
Oh, no, now they're out of sync.
Oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. But then that rose off. What?
Look.
Is it because you triggered it twice too quickly?
Oh, one. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Well,
One does both. Oh, gosh.
you've given yourself some more issues that
And
I
then look
didn't
at
do
Tur-
this time.
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fix
that
it?
note block can turn on and off. Okay. Well, it's good to know I only need to trigger one. These are good. They're fine. It's all good. Anyway, now I know what I need to do. Oh, great. Those are off now.
Okay, well, it seems like you got plenty of work ahead of you.
Well, I do. I
I
got
don't need
lots
to give
of.
you work. You already got it going. for yourself.
No, but I'm not going to do it today.
Oh, you're not? Oh, yeah, you're pretty much out of time, right?
I'm out of time now, and I got to get ready. I got to pack bags and stuff. I got to go. I'm going to pack a
Oh,
bag,
he's
and it's
leaving.
going to have one thing in it. Swimsuit. That's it. I'm
What
just
are you
going to
wearing the other time? The other part of the day?
You
at
don't want
night?
to know. You don't want to know, Pearl?
No, I don't. I don't want to know. But I had to ask because maybe to get to thinking about it at least.
I'm packing one thing. Wait, no. I better bring my toothbrush too. I can't not brush my teeth. That's gross.
Probably
All right,
have
I'll-
that as
I'll bring my
Maybe
toothbrush
some
and
like
toothpaste.
shampoo and like soap or
No, they
something.
have that. It's a
or, like-
resort. They'll have that,
Okay.
right?
Something at least. Yeah, the tiny little bars and the tiny little bottles.
Sunscreen.
Unless they have them on the side.
I'll have to bring sunscreen.
Oh, sunscreen.
Even though we're gonna
And maybe
have,
some,
like-
sunglasses and maybe a
deodorant. I
hat.
guess deodorant too.
And you should probably bring a
Sunglasses.
shirt because then you can protect your arms from getting burnt as well.
Dang it! Now I gotta write
Maybe
this down.
maybe some thongs.
Anytime the list
Flip-
goes more
you
than
know,
3 items, I
sand.
have to write it down. Otherwise, I'll forget something. Man.
Are you just taking a backpack, or you got like a little suitcase?
I'll probably bring like a little like duffel bag. I think this time.
Yeah.
I
Do
will
you have
have
to
my
fly
backpack
there, or are
as
you
well.
driving?
No, it's just drive. It's close.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah,
easy.
just in
Don't have to worry
town.
about checking things in.
Just in town.
It's always nice.
I'm driving by a hockey store, and I was thinking about bringing my skates to get sharpened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you already dulled them down?
Yep,
You just
Yeah.
bought them. Oh my
I did.
gosh.
I got them like 2.5 months ago, but I read somewhere that if you spend like 20 hours on ice with them, that's about the time you would need to resharpen them.
Oh dang.
And I'm about at 20 hours now. Like I did the math, and I'm
Oh, my
about
word.
at 20 hours of ice time total. So
That's insane.
I'm thinking about getting them
Can
sharpened
you,
since I'm
like,
driving by the place
Get
anyway.
a sharpener yourself, or
I
is
don't-
it professionally
It's
only?
professionally done because they have like you got to get that little. There's like a tiny little arc under the blade to get your
okay.
your
they
inside
know
and
how to
outside
see it.
edges. And it's like they
Yeah.
have it to like the exact millimeter that you need for like perfect edging.
How much does it cost you?
I think it's like $30.
$30?
Or it's 20 to $30 somewhere in there, I think.
Yeah,
I can't remember. This is my first time. This is my first time getting them
sharp.
sharpened. But Tango, I was with Tango when I bought these, and he got his sharpened. I remember him paying like $20 or something, 20 to 30 somewhere in there.
Okay.
So,
Dang, that like genuinely, that eventually will pile up
seems
to
like a good
total
time
a
to
new
take a
thing of
break.
skates.
well, I mean, if you only do it like 4 times a year, it's not terrible, I guess. Hockey's expensive anyway. The whole sport
It
is
sounds
expensive. I think I spent like $1,200 on hockey gear, and that was with Tango helping me on a few things.
My
Like he had a
word.
few
Just
extra
like, yeah,
things, and I still
didn't
ended
even
up
think
spending
you
like
were taking up hockey.
$1,200
Hockey.
for all the hockey gear. It was
That's-
crazy,
What?
and the fees for like ice time and stuff. Yeah,
Dude, that's like $2,000 here.
that's
That's insane.
It's an expensive sport. It's not one that you just
Yeah.
like take up on a whim.
You kind of did that though.
Right.
Let's be
I
honest.
100%.
We had that one trip in Seattle
I
for Tango's birthday.
100%.
You came home and was like, I want to do hockey now. Dude,
Tango talked me into it. Blame Tango.
I don't know if you didn't have to. I don't know if you had to do much work, to be honest with you.
No, I had so much fun that day at the ice rink in Seattle. Like my
there were
face
some big
hurt.
grins that day.
And just being on ice was like, it's like I had discovered something I had been missing my entire life. And so,
That's
yeah. And
awesome.
every time I get off the ice, even now, 2.5 months into this, I still feel this exact same way. And I tell Tango, I thank Tango almost every time I do. Thank you for talking me
Aw.
into this, because it's been just a life-changing kind of endeavor. So worth the
That's
$1,200, I
awesome.
suppose, but geez. Jeez.
But at least it's a one kind of like part. Most of it is a one-time purchase, right? You
Yeah.
just gotta do maintenance.
Hopefully it lasts for a long
That's
time.
it.
Yeah. As long as I keep up, keep good care of it and stuff. So
That's pretty good. Hey,
Yeah.
if you buy slightly less technology, then it evens out.
I know I've calmed down. I've calmed down on all swapping out my tech gear. I'm actually almost like caught up in fixing everything. Although apparently I need the bop song mapped to a
Yeah,
button.
you do need the bop song.
I
That's been
do.
a problem for a while now.
That's
Mhm,
been a problem for a while now. I have this.
Yep.
Oh, it's so quiet.
Ah, I didn't get one of those on my birthday.
I know I didn't see you on your birthday.
Yeah, no, I was in bed hacking up a lawn.
Oh, you were sick. Yeah. Dang it.
Dude, it was so bad.
Well, I'm glad you feel
And then
better
I thought I
now.
was better. I streamed, and then I lost my voice for like another week after that.
No.
It sucked.
not good.
I genuinely could not talk. It sucked.
Ugh. I know you missed
So
it.
what
I
a
have a
great way to
birthday
enter
command
30s.
and everything you could have put in on my stream, and we would have been
I know.
Girl's
This is sad, dude.
like,
But this happens. Something happens usually where it interrupts my birthday, and then I don't get to spend it with people, and then gosh knows,
oh, that's a bummer.
it's fine.
Hey, let's do something real quick because it is top of the hour. I snoozed my ads once, and they're gonna go off. Let's
Oh.
see if
You
this
going up?
can be a 2-person elevator.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah?
in. I'm here.
Okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
Do it.
Hey! No way!
Nice.
I can't believe that worked.
We just got smooshed into a sandwich and teleported up here. It's insane.
That was awesome. How in the world did that make us both? Huh.
I guess I was just enough into the block to make it work, right?
I thought for sure one of us was getting face smashed in the blocks and
That would have
suffocate to
been
death.
100%
Like,
me, honestly.
I can't
That would've been
believe
me.
that. That was insane.
Vibes.
It did.
What happens if you like hit it too quick in a row? Like, let's say you went up and then I went up. Not long after you. How long do you gotta wait
Yeah,
to
that'd
reset?
probably be bad. That'd probably be bad. You have to
Probably
wait
bad?
for those blocks to go back, and it'd probably desynchronized some of the redstone blocks with the where they're at, and I'd have to fix that manually. It'd probably be bad. Not that like, terrible bad. Not as bad as my front door. That's bad. That's
Is that
30
really
minutes
bad?
of that's 30 minutes of tearing down and redoing all this. Yes, Yeah,
why
this
did it
is-
break in the first place, my dude?
because I put a roof on. I put a ceiling
Oh,
of.
what'd you do that for? You
I
silly.
tested the blocks. They're immovable blocks. It should have been fine. I don't know why it broke. Smithing tables. They stuck.
Yeah. They stuck?
The slime block stuck to the bottom of a smithing table somehow. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I guess because a smithing table doesn't have an inventory. You got to use blocks that have inventories.
I tested it.
Wait, no, a smithing table does have an inventory, doesn't it?
And then you
No, it
can't
does
push
have
a
an inventory.
smithing table. You can't. You can't. Yeah, it does have inventory. You
But
can't
they
push a
stuck
smithing table. I don't know why.
Did they stick to the terracotta?
No.
Actually,
No,
the
because
terracotta's
those were
on
there
that line.
already. The terracotta was there. Oh, green. Oh, great.
Put that one.
I gotta tear it out anyway. These activate with rockets, so
Oh,
I think
okay.
they're just toast at this
Huh.
point. They're just toast.
It is looking a little bit toast. It is kind of cool right now, though. You know, at least
I
it's fine. It's
didn't
not like it
test-
looks terrible.
I didn't test with smithing tables. I tested with a lodestone.
Oh.
Right?
A lodestone? Lodestones don't have inventories either.
No, but they can't be pushed.
But they can't be pushed. That is so weird.
Smithing tables should have worked.
But-
I don't know.
It should have, because
That's why
they
you-
do have inventories. That's so
That's why
odd.
you go to
Minecraft
creative.
logic.
You go to creative. You make multiple copies with Axiom of your stuff, and then you play around and test stuff. Make sure you don't break it. And if you do break it, you can always fix it. You know.
Yeah. Okay, Green's gonna fix it for you.
Perfect.
We've got this
Good.
covered.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
You fix it. I'll go on a staycation and go sit by a pool for the next 24, 48 hours. Yeah.
And just know your job
Perfect.
is probably gonna be exactly the same when you come back.
Oh, they're gonna be beautiful. I mean, to be honest, the door looks kind of cool. It does look kind of
What do you
cool. It's a cool design.
Well, you've got
Looks
confirmation.
broken to me. Dang it, Green. Does this mean it won't be fixed when I get back from the pool?
It wasn't gonna be to begin with. Let's be honest with you.
All right, fine. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure Green could have broken this door pretty easily if he wanted to. I tried to put in delays and stuff just for him, you know.
You tried to make it green proof and you forgot to
I
make
tried
it
to
impulse
green
proof.
proof it. Yeah. And then I go break it. Yeah.
You
Man.
nugget.
It is broken. It's true. Fine. We'll let the riffraff in for the next couple days. I'll fix it when I get back.
Oh wait, yeah, you don't have any more holes in the roof anymore, do you? It's the other
Nope.
way in.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's convenient.
It is convenient.
It's
You can
convenient.
steal a lot of things while
Yeah.
you're away.
You know, they have like when they sell houses, you know, they open them up for the public to come in and just walk through, you know, they call them open houses. This is open silo.
Yeah, but you don't usually walk out with their furniture.
Right. Yeah.
Well, the food from their fridge, but I guess in this
Well,
instance,
no,
you're most welcome
they
to.
usually bake. They have baked goods in a lot of them. You know, you can get a muffin, cookies, stuff like that. That's how they coax you in.
I've never gotten a muffin and
You never
cookie
gone to
from
an
a
open house and
walking-
got snacks?
No,
Oh, you guys don't do it right.
never.
You guys don't do it right, Pearl.
I guess not. Yeah, we're a bit stingy over here.
Yeah, you got.
Okay,
Well,
I'm
you know
jealous
what?
of your cookies
Get that
and
going.
snacks.
Why don't you do your realtor certification training and then, you know, do an
Oh,
open
I
house
started
and,
offering the
and do
baked
it.
goods.
Do it right. Bring
Yeah.
in the baked goods. You know, maybe
That's
give them
my
swag
calling,
bags.
dude.
Maybe give
I'm
them
gonna quit
swag
YouTube.
bags. Yeah.
Go into real estate.
You
yeah. Okay. You got
If
the
that's
secret.
not a thing there, people are going to be like, whoa, she's gone above and beyond. I'm
Automatically,
paying.
good
you know what?
experience.
I'm not only going to make an offer, I'm going to make an offer above asking. That's what they're going to say. Just because those cookies were the
No
bomb,
way.
you could be
Crazy.
rich. Yeah.
You pay an
this
extra
is-
10 grand for some cookies?
Yep. They'll do it. Especially if you decorate them and like you do your thing with the frosting and you make like cool art and stuff. And oh man.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. That's why I do art. Ah, it's my
Yes,
calling.
it's
Dude,
all
you
coming
found
together.
it. You-
Cool.
You found it.
Just 5% is all I'm asking for the idea.
No, that wasn't. You got to lead up with that. You can't follow it with that.
I mean, it's just 5%.
It's too
bro.
late,
It's
mate.
just 5%. Like you're gonna be
No,
so
no,
rich, you're not gonna
that-
miss 5%.
That's a
5%'s
lot.
nothing.
In real
It's
estate,
nothing.
That's huge. No,
It's
That's huge in real
nothing.
estate. That is not nothing. That's chunky.
All right, 2.5.
Go on your staycation and pack your
All right, I gotta
single
go.
suit
You're
bag.
missing a meeting, Pearl. You go to the meeting to give them good feedback.
Let's be honest, I don't have opinions anyway, to be honest
Oh.
with you.
You do.
I don't. I'm a very unopinionated person.
Oh, all right. Same here. Same here. No opinion on this one. In fact, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some lunch and pack my. What are we up to? 5
Pack your
things,
bathing
6
suit.
things now. My
Yeah,
bathing
yeah.
suit. Maybe I'll bring
Good.
something to sleep in. Fine.
Good, please.
Right. All right. See you
All
later,
right,
Pearl.
You enjoy.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye. So long goodbye. Yeah. All right. Well, we didn't get to the light thing, but you guys know the plan now. You guys know the plan. We just got some redstone to wire up to all these columns, including the middle one. Gonna do a villager in the bed. Gonna trigger that with the observer. It'll be easy. We can do that next episode as well. That'd be a good little side project for the episode. Also had some other cool lighting that I wanted to put in, like this style lighting in different places. That's exactly what we were talking about, like the emergency lights and stuff. We got some of those going in as well. So there's a lot of stuff to do, and maybe we'll do it Monday. We'll see. We might be able to do it Monday. Hold on, I just need to catch up on one Discord thing real quick. Okay, no. All right, just making sure I wasn't missing something important in Discord. Seems we're good. All right, guys, let's go to the end screen. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. We got a lot done today. Very productive. Almost my entire list. Almost. Got done. That was really good. Let's go here, see if we got any birthdays. 10 birthdays! Oh my goodness. Wow. Retrospecs, Skies River, Asteria Nix, Berry Boo, Futuristic Color Shark, Jarla? Hope I got that right. Lela Munlad, Saturn, Suspicious Frog, and Two Hill. See, I was doing so good. I got through like the first 5 names, no problem. And then I hit one hiccup on a name and I butchered the rest. Dang it. Oh, happy birthday to y'all. Hope you had a good one, having a good one, about to have a good one, whatever the case may be. Thank you so much for coming in and joining us. Chat, make sure you say happy birthday as well. Today was TFC's birthday. Wow, I did not know that. Wow. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's honor TFC with a happy birthday as well. Amazing. Miss the dude. Miss him. Okay. Let's find somebody to raid. We got some people streaming today, yeah? Productive day. Love it. And people are streaming. That's great. All the choices. Oops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, by the way, so yeah, missing Wednesday's morning stream. There's a potential when I get back, we'll see, that I'll do a stream Wednesday afternoon instead. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll be around either Thursday or Friday. I'm sure there will be. You'll see me again. You'll see me again soon. Not sure exactly just yet. Worst case scenario is probably Friday morning. Hold on. I don't see the people that I was told was streaming. 1 second, they're not showing up on my list. Let me refresh. Sometimes that happens. There they are. Had to refresh. Okay, we'll send you off to Tango. Warden delivery system. That sounds like fun. That's way more fun than restocking tacos, right? We'll load you guys up for Tango. Let them know I sent you. All that jazz. Thanks again, guys, for your support today. As usual, you guys are amazing. I'm gonna go just get a little more R&R, and when we're back, it'll be time to rock and roll. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.